Yeah, exactly. Got him. Yeah, exactly.
It's the Bridge City Brawler remix. He's DJ Maydays from America, Not Real Radio 12.
Got him. Hey, take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Hey, take a picture.
This is the third intro, Allie.
What do you mean?
No more excuses, right, Mayday?
No more excuses.
She's gonna nail this one.
Nail it to the floor.
I think your brain aneurysm was like you elevating to the next level.
Time, weather, and always.
Hello and welcome back to the MHOG podcast.
All right, welcome to Wine and Cheese.
I'm Allie. Mayday. He's a B. The Not Real Entertainment Czar, along with Tidbits, Davey, Scotty, sometimes the Elder. We are zombies eating sheep. We will be playing April 30th at the Twist of Lime with last week's guest, the cult sensation and prophet, Me Bra, and the Absence Project, fronted by tonight's in-studio guest, Mr. Richard White. Also tonight, reviews of this weekend's shows, PPVGuys Not Real Movie News. Upcoming shows, we wet our beak with the scoop, and your calls. Break music by Shepherd of Anu and Dana Lynn Dufresne. Like Doctor Strange, we are casting spells. This is Not Real Radio 12.
All right.
I mean, it could have been worse, right?
You got a ding.
You passed.
Yeah.
Nice job, Allie.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I got to show off.
You seem very excited about the show.
I'm kind of in competition with Richard, so.
As usual.
I got to vie for Mark's affections tonight. I don't know if I'm going to win this time. The hair's on point.
He's got that Winja look, you know?
Yeah, dude.
He's going primal. Dude, I was nervous when Richard was coming. I woke up early and started cleaning instantly. I dusted the entire house because I know he's got the allergy thing going on. So I was like, man, we got to get rid of all the dust in here. We sanitized.
Looks good.
That's good, man.
Nice.
You're proud, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you give yourself one of your little dings? There you go. It's 110. I'm going to come with something good tonight, Richard, I swear.
You better, man. Bring it.
Allie was making fun of me all day, and I told her, no, it's been longer than 3 weeks. I'm kind of over Richard.
No, you're not.
And she was upset
You're
about
not.
it.
You can't get over me.
Yeah, he told me that you were just a fling, and I'm like, that's horrible. I was like, that's not a fling, dude. There was something real going on.
Yeah, he's on the show. The thrill is gone.
It's more like a first love
for you,
kind of
dude.
thing.
That's
It's a
I've
first
never
love.
seen him the way he was when he was like, man, you know what? I really like Richard. I'm like, well, that's good to know.
Allie said that your wife was really hot, and I'm like, man, we ought to fuck with him and tell him we're swingers
Oh,
and see if we get something going on. And Allie's like, no, you can't joke like that because they really might be, and it's going to get awkward.
Yeah. You never know.
We're just going to show up one night.
Oh, God.
What's
Bottle
up, guys?
on, how y'all doing?
We're doing a show or what?
That's weird.
Little
If
bit.
that was one of the metal shows, that shit would really happen. There's a lot of that going on.
Probably.
Anybody's wife is better than your own when you're going to those shows.
Jesus, what does that even mean?
Come on, can I get a ding on that one?
Give him a ding.
I insulted half the audience. 111. Even things up here tonight.
They like the abuse.
Who was those for?
111.
What about Pickle? Does he get one? He's just been sitting there all night. He ain't doing nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Pickle, do you think you did a good job on the show last week?
Yeah.
You do? You insulted Matt like 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
40.
you think 40 times?
42.
42?
45.
All right, Cash, you did a good job. I agree. You're doing great, man. Sorry, that was fun. Give you another one. 1, 2, 1. Losing again. Wait, hold, Mayday, you get carried away. Richard, what's up?
What's going on, man?
All right, you're not impressed that I dusted for you.
I am a little. It's very clean in here.
It is.
I'm impressed.
This is exceptionally clean. It gets a little funkier than this, but not too much. Having the show here has made us have to clean.
Very clean abode.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Allie gets that woman thing.
Yeah,
like
I do. sometimes.
company's coming over.
It's nice. You guys did
yeah,
good.
dude.
I can tell because all the towels are folded nice and neat in the bathroom. I know that doesn't look like that. when
Dude,
no one's
I'm
here.
psycho with
That's
that
pretty
shit.
That shit's all over the floor. And come on, guys.
No.
No, I
It
mean,
looks like that all the time.
Her
it's
clothes
usually
piles
neat.
up,
It's
but
just it
all
does get
smashed.
dusty and stuff sometimes, and I don't really
I
dust
have
a
to
lot.
take my wife.
so-
She's got to come and check this out.
Yeah.
I'm OCD with like the placement of things, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm sure
Me
you
and my
can
wife just throw shit all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, we don't
Nice.
care.
It's true, actually.
We would be a wreck like that.
Yeah. Well,
Like
that's
we
how
wouldn't be
roll.
able to function. We'd
I used
Well, we
to
got
be
2
like that, but I
kids, so
couldn't
they-
find anything. So
Well, have a couple of kids and then.
I
really?
can't even imagine.
We're not Christian.
I remember being a kid and my
Me
stuff was
either.
messy. So
And you got no excuse.
So I just got a couple of kids.
Thought the coat hanger was in far enough.
All right.
You quit your job.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck is that?
That's the first.
Was it a good job?
You
Did have
literally
a-
wrote it down when I said it. I
Oh, yeah.
should not have even said it.
No, that was pretty dumb.
smart.
What?
No.
Yeah, what happened? Did you have a shit job?
Well, no, I had a pretty decent job.
Oh, really?
I just can't have a normal job.
What is
the
that mean?
problem?
What
I
is that?
can't. I can't have a.
What do you mean you can't have a normal job?
Well, I'm too creative. I'm too creative
I
of a
know the
person.
struggle.
I don't understand.
All right, let me break it down.
Yeah, help me.
I'm lazy.
Oh.
So, no, I.
No, I think you pretty much cleared that up.
No.
So we're playing a show together.
Shut the. Let me talk. I'm talking right now.
All right.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
Mark, be
speak.
respectful.
The Not Real Richard show.
This is my show now.
All right, go ahead. You want intro music?
But yeah.
All right,
Give
maybe
me some music.
All right.
Fuck. No.
There
No.
you go.
You need to give me
Welcome to
something
the Not
soft
Real
and smooth.
Richard show.
No. I did. I quit my job. I quit. Well, it wasn't going.
He said soft and smooth.
I know.
Turn it down a little.
He doesn't like his own show already.
Bring it down to the mix.
Hey, you're writing this,
I
pal.
don't like who's producing this trash.
Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next
Show
week
sucks.
when Vinny is on from Spylights.
Hey, is it because your company truck breaks down a lot?
How'd you know I drove a truck?
Well,
do research.
because
You guys are fucking
No, 'cause
following
Brawl-
me around and
No,
shit.
because Brawler commented
Just
on my
me.
status and said he broke down in front of my apartment in his company truck. True
Oh, that's
story.
right. Yeah, that did
Is that how
happen.
y'all met?
That's not how we met. I've known
Oh.
Brawler.
Richard
for a
hit the on. Hey, big sexy! You swinger?
She's coming down.
What? What's coming down?
Party.
The party's coming down. That's good, man.
Yeah.
You're on your own show, pal. This is wonderful. Woo, that migraine worked.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the flux capacitors
Oh my
pulsating.
God, it's the biggest I've ever seen the
Look
vein.
at
My
the
God,
vein.
it's red.
I can see the
seizure
vein
tonight.
poking out of his
Yeah.
forehead.
It's coming out like a quarter inch from his
Might have to
head.
cancel the 30.
That's a fucking big vein, dude.
Be fucking live from the hospital. Mayday live from the hospital.
I have to call them people with the white suits to come clean the place after. Made his head explode all over Tim Lottie's all work. Guess like M. Hog, it was time for a change.
Oh.
Do you regret playing with us yet?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every day
Really?
of my life.
I know, every time.
Absolutely, yeah.
What'd you think of the picture?
It's terrible.
It's terrible. You
It's
didn't like it.
fucking awful. I hate the video. I
We
hate
got another
everything.
alley here, man.
It's terrible.
Really? You didn't like it?
No, it's cool. It's funny. You guys
it
are.
upset you.
Oh, yeah, let me
Oh, are you serious?
No, dude, shut up. Like that would upset me. No, it was fucking hilarious. I
Why
love
did it
it.
upset you?
It did not upset me.
I don't know. It works for Pickle. I just figured I'd go with it.
What did upset me though is that
Oh, good.
you didn't capture like you captured the essence of me,
All right.
but you weren't in my attire. So I'm a little disappointed.
What does that mean?
You weren't wearing what I was wearing. Allie, like,
Oh, I was on the road show. I was road
she
show Richard.
killed it.
Thank you.
She killed it.
Well,
She
not
looked
all
just
of us
like
can
John.
imitate
I
a
was
gay
hoping
Indian.
that you would look.
I'm just playing.
I
That
was
dude's
hoping
really
that you
cool.
would have done me identical to the picture.
Yeah, you see
You
how-
would have done
Yeah, and I'm the one
See?
with the problem.
He is in love with me. so
I know
gotta-
it. I
don't
believe me.
know,
I'm
I'm
the one
telling
that
you.
would
Well,
know.
I'm in love with him. Too.
See, once I did method
It's a
act
two-way
you,
road.
I didn't like
Oh,
you
yeah.
anymore.
It's a two-way road.
I was method acting, and I'm like,
Once he had a taste, it was like,
He said that
Just
you
wet my
should have
beak.
been sleeveless in the picture, so that's why he wore that shirt.
probably should have.
yeah, I had to upgrade you. Like that was.
Well, that's the
Roadshow
thing. I think
Richard.
now I'm jealous because I saw how I could have looked in the picture,
Right.
and then I was like, I missed an opportunity to look really cool. Fucking
Why
Mark,
can't I wear a mask?
Mark got it. I fucked up. No problem.
Yeah, I did think of it, but we were having so much fun with the sleeveless thing. I'm like, I'm doing Richard sleeveless.
No, it was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, y'all looked fucking awesome. It
The
was
right to
funny.
bear arms.
was great.
Who's got a nicer ass, Allie or the Indian?
I don't know how John's ass looks so good in that picture.
Dude, it's incredible.
I see it all the time. It doesn't always look that good. But in that
He
picture,
just knows which way to turn it.
he knew how to
He posed
pose
great,
to
yeah.
get that ass.
And I didn't realize that I posed wrong until it was too late. So I was like, fuck it.
you didn't do
My shit
the
just
ass
looked-
justice. It looked
No.
good. It's just
Alright.
John has a
No, his was fantastic.
Mayday, what do you
big bump.
think?
It was good.
What do you think? John wins?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
have to
you
say.
like John's ass. You would like
No,
John's
come
ass.
on, really?
It's like perfectly rounded.
Mayday's ancestors killed Indians, not fucked them.
I know. In Pilgrim. And fucked up. Jesus. What kind of program is this?
It's disturbed.
My kids might listen to this. God, Link.
Do you have a favorite place to play? Like of all places, any venue you go, you know what? I look forward to a little extra there. Hurt feelings.
Are
You
we
can
ta-
only pick one. They're all great venues, but there's got to be one that stands out. Whether it's just comfortable playing there or treated real well, just somewhere you look forward to playing a show.
I mean, that's a loaded question, man. Well,
Have another beer then.
I'm going to. I'm going to have all of them.
Be a real loaded question.
I liked playing the House of Blues when we were fourth grade.
All right.
We haven't had the opportunity yet. Well, we played the parish, but we hadn't played the
Main
stage yet.
stage House of Blues.
But that was just great,
Yeah.
you know, and for the way, that was a good time. And we got to play a couple of times at main stage. They took care of us, man. They fed us and shit. It was nice.
Cool. Because you
Southport's
played
fun.
I ask you that because you played a lot of venues.
Yeah, we did.
So it's like there's got to be one that kind of stands out.
Man.
House of Blues, though, you said it.
But no, you see, you're asking what's my favorite venue to play. You're asking what's the best venue I've played?
No, the one
just
you
the-
look forward to playing.
Well, right now, I mean, this band is not really played as much as For the Wait, so I guess, I mean, Southport's great. I love
Really? You
Southport.
enjoy
yeah, I
playing
love
there?
playing Southport, yeah.
It's familiar, too.
It's
like, that
familiar,
helps.
yeah. It is.
Southport. Oh.
Southport's fun. Twist is fun. I get into it. I love Twist. I might. Let me finish before you throw the soundbite in. Jeez, let me talk.
Yeah, y'all are being
Piece of
assholes
shit.
tonight. Seriously, be respectful to our guests, please.
Be respectful.
So sorry,
I'm an
Al.
old man. I deserve
Mr. Richard
respect.
White.
No, I love Twist. I really do. I mean, I've been going to that place fucking since it was Rockenbach, so.
Yeah, it's more of a hang to me. It's
just
like
a hang,
you
yeah.
get to hang out with everybody, goof off. We
Yeah,
had
that's
fun
what it-
together at fucking that
That was fun, right?
Resurface show.
Yeah, they killed it. Good show.
Yeah, that was fun. Good people. Whenever there's good people in the crowd, it's
There's a lot
fun.
of
You
fun.
throw Brawler in there, and it's like, all
It's
right.
going to be a party with that big fucking dummy anytime.
We got to hang out with Jared the other night. Just him. Like, those two are fucking fun.
Oh, they're good people, yeah.
It's only
What
a
else?
matter of time before that goes bad.
Well, they hate each other secretly.
So the rumor is true.
The
Yeah,
rumors.
see, the rumor is true.
All right, what else I got on here?
I don't know. You better have some fucking questions.
So you quit your job. Fuck. The best show you
Just
ever
gonna
played.
Keep kicking
Best
me
show.
in the kicking me in the gut.
Best performance everything ever. The stars aligned and Richard had
The best show I ever played as
Yes.
a musician,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, probably we played years ago. We played the rave, the Eagles Ballroom
All right.
in Milwaukee, and that was a pretty on.
What is this place? It's cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah, explain.
Do
to
some
me.
fucking research, man. Jeez.
All right, sorry. I'm trying
it's
to.
owned-
You're
it's-
yelling at me instead of telling me.
All right, let me.
I told you,
break
Ellie,
it
it's
down
over.
for you.
All right.
All right. No, it's a great fucking venue, dude. It's up in Milwaukee. I mean, it's snowing. It's fucking. Everything was wrong about it. You know, us loading in, we're fucking sliding all over the place.
Oh, you're
Terrible.
kidding me.
It could have been the worst fucking thing, but
Y'all
we
had
got
to
up
drive
there.
through snow to get
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
We did a little touring in the Midwest, and it was
All
fun. But that was hands down probably one of the better shows I've.
What are y'all driving in?
It was a van,
All right.
murdered out black fucking A-team van.
Everybody in there. Who's on this?
Everybody.
Who's on
Was
there with you?
For the wait. At the
All right.
time, it was, Justin, myself, Fitz, Kenny. You.
All
I
right.
don't know
So
if you're
they-
very familiar with that line.
look, this ain't about me. It's about the 4 people listening. They want to know this shit. They asked me.
Yeah.
They wrote me in during the
Somebody
week and
call
asked
in
me about
already
this shit.
because
Why? You know, we're getting down to the
joking.
bottom. So you walk.
joking.
It's snow. You got to unload in the
great
snow.
fucking great show, great venue. It's owned by the Eagles. It's fucking. I mean, it's
But what are people
the
like? The
epitome.
crowd?
They were great, man. They were real responsive. And then it was. I gotta say though, I say that, but when we played Crest live, because I'd never played that venue and I'd been wanting to play that show, that hands down is the best Absence Project show we've played thus far.
Really?
It was, I love our crowd here. I love the response we get, but in Mississippi, it seems like there's more of a thirst for music. It's
They appreciate it.
They
Yeah, because
appreciate.
there's not as much of
Oh
it.
man, it was
Yeah.
amazing. We played 4 fucking songs, and you would have thought we just played a 2-hour blistering fucking burn the house down kind of set.
Yeah.
And that was hands down, hands down, the best AP show.
All right.
Yeah, my favorite.
No,
to
that's
date.
cool.
So, yeah. Dead air.
Well,
Hey,
you-
play a sound clip.
Oh,
Fuck, what?
well,
See,
we gotta let
You
that
gotta
resonate
fire-
a little
you gotta
bit.
fire
We're
this
learning
guy.
things.
He's terrible.
Fuck you!
He's fucking terrible.
You'll play a game?
I guess.
This is a good
Is it a
game.
drinking game?
No, I'm always curious of frontmen, who they kind of look up to or who they hold in high esteem.
Okay, hit me.
So I made a little game, the Czar's Fantastic Frontman Massacre. All right? And
okay.
basically, I'm going to give you 2 frontmen.
2 frontmen.
And then just kind of the best you would put as overall entertainer. Just a very good frontman. It's not a competition of how well they sing.
Well, that's a
or-
different. You can't. Okay.
All right, what?
Well, you say frontman, and see now I think entertainer and frontman to me, like I know you want your frontman to be as entertaining as possible.
It helps.
It does.
All right.
But my 2 favorite frontmen aren't much for entertainment. They're just fucking awesome.
All right, don't tell me yet. Let's see
All
if
right.
they pop up on the list, all right?
All right.
Man, we need the creepy video. There you go. I like that one. What is that from?
That sounds like Millionaire.
Is that it?
That is actually.
You piece of
Well,
shit.
since it is, you can actually
Can't use that. It's copyright.
you can actually take a call if you need help. If you get stuck, we can take a call and try
Okay.
to help you
50-50?
Because that's how that show works.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm sorry for not being sleeveless. It's just
I'm a little disappointed. I was
You're
going
not
to be
neither.
sleeveless, but I don't need to be. You should have been.
No, it would have been real
don't
cool
know.
if you did. If you get something,
I
you
know.
can't choose what
I was
you
going to
think
wear
is.
the Not Real Radio Show sleeveless. 'cause
Well,
I cut the sleeves.
That
off
would have
already.
been. You see, that's we would actually.
I didn't
took a
wash
picture.
it. I haven't washed it yet.
That's
it
disgusting.
stinks. It's got dog hair.
You're not supposed to have to wash it. You're married. You
gave it to the
and you
dog?
got 2 daughters. What are you
My
doing
dog wears
laundry
it.
for? You're gonna be doing a lot of laundry now since you don't have that job no more.
I'm cleaning.
Oh boy, the new baby comes and be changing diapers. John Lennon or Paul McCartney?
Oh,
Oh,
John Lennon.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn,
absolutely.
you didn't even hesitate on
No.
that one. Freddie Mercury or Steven Tyler?
Freddie Mercury.
James Hetfield or David Lee Roth?
David Lee Roth.
Maynard or Chad Kroger?
Maynard.
You sure?
Wait.
Pete something. How do you say that, Allie?
What is it?
I don't even know. I can't even make an attempt of it.
Loeffler.
Chevelle. The lead singer.
Or who?
Or Tom York.
Tom York.
All right.
What kind of shit?
Phil Anselmo or Lenny? Lemmy.
Lemmy, dude. Come
Really?
on.
Lenny.
Phil Anselmo.
He said Lenny. Lenny from what's that show?
So no Phil. Man, that's surprising.
I love Phil, but I mean,
Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie? Oh, it's a toss-up here.
Rob.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a Marilyn Manson show?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I could give a shit.
Allie
less
or
about
Kevin
either one of
Guillory?
them. Oh.
Oh, he looks at Allie. Can he do it right in front of him? This is a good one.
Allie.
No,
Really?
come on.
Because she's
Kevin's
sitting
the
there.
fucking man. There's no.
Yeah, but he's not
competition.
sitting next to him. That's how
Yeah,
Richard
Allie's
works.
sitting next to me, so
All right.
I had to play to the audience.
All right, here we go. Round two. Anything
Round
stuck out? Were you two of your names still in this or no? Two of
Yeah,
your favorites?
one of them.
Okay, and one of
Yeah,
them's not.
one's in there, one's not.
All right, good. We'll have to see when we get to the end. This
You
will be
got
exciting.
one. You nailed
So you
one.
already have a winner. All right, no, let's not ruin it. I gotta ruin the game show. That's what I
don't
do.
understand the game.
You're doing a good job for not understanding. I'm not surprised. It's very
I
complicated.
don't get it.
It's a very complicated game.
This is
Your
too hard.
honesty is refreshing.
This is confusing.
Allie, anything stand out to you through that first round?
What? You mean
Okay.
that should have.
She doesn't understand it either. She's
No, but
part
I mean,
of the
like,
damn
stand
show.
out, like, you mean, but last
You're from
time
the
you
West
asked
Bank,
me.
too?
I am actually.
Fucking right, I knew it!
Oh, wait, where are you from?
I knew it!
I grew up in Avondale.
It's starting to
Avondale.
become clearer
Brawler,
and clearer.
call
man.
in. It's a West Bank show.
Oh, no.
Yeah, West Bank
West Bank.
reunion.
What, Davey?
David, baby.
Davey, you're from Chalmette, man.
No.
You can leave, but you're still from
Yeah,
Chalmette.
but he's on the West
Still
Bank
from the
now.
Paris.
He's been
Just
assimilated.
preheating the oven right now.
That's right. You already
We
had
haven't put
pizza
the pizza rolls in the oven yet.
Yes, you did. You put them in the microwave, too. You can't put pizza rolls in both devices.
I mean, you can do that, but.
Why not?
Why not?
Soften them
not?
and then crisp them up.
Why not?
Oh.
All right.
All right, come on.
Back to the music. Richard's getting antsy.
What's this noise? What is this noise?
It's the microwave. Oh, pizza rolls are ready. Hope you're hungry, Richard. Pull a plug.
All right.
All right.
Round two.
John Lennon or Freddie Mercury? Oh, this is a heavyweight fight here.
Jeez. That's a tough one.
Overall entertainer.
Well, Freddie.
Yeah.
Obviously. If you're talking about entertainer, yeah, Freddie.
Yeah.
No doubt. Songwriter. Freddie.
I don't know. Yeah.
Freddie.
Yeah. David Lee Roth and Maynard.
Maynard.
Thank you for saying that. Maynard doesn't do anything on
doesn't do a
stage,
fucking
and he's
thing.
more entertaining.
Yeah, right?
I like Maynard because he don't jump.
He doesn't have to do shit.
If I want to see somebody
jump.
jump, I'll pay a third of the price and go see Cheese. All right, where am I? I'm getting lost here. Tom York or Lemmy?
Oh,
Lemmy.
Really?
what?
Yeah.
This is entertainer.
Entertainer, dude.
Yeah.
Tom's a
He
better
said talent.
Tom's a better songwriter. Lemmy's a better entertainer.
Yeah, all right, I'll go with that. Okay, Mayday. You know, I'm sorry, your buddy lost.
Jesus.
Tom.
Rob Zombie or Allie?
Rob.
All right.
You're pretty good, Allie, but I like Rob's dreads.
You should.
Put your hair in dreadlocks in the room.
I could
we
do
do
that.
It's getting very difficult for me to do this. All right, I didn't think this out too good. Freddie Mercury or Maynard?
Oh, you fucker. Maynard.
What?
Yeah. Well, Maynard. Yeah.
Wow.
There's
Shocking development.
There's a reason.
All right, we're going to find out. Lemony Snicket's or Rob Zombie?
Lemmy.
Jesus, just because he died? All right.
Maybe.
Well, that puts us to Lemmy and
God.
Maynard.
Maynard wins.
Maynard wins. Really?
Hands down.
Best front man, most entertainer. Entertaining.
You're asking.
Yeah.
It's subjective, dude. This is
All
my
right.
opinion.
Yeah. No, why?
Because he's fucking awesome. He's Maynard.
You've seen them.
This is what I told-
Mayday, the game show's over.
Yeah, I've seen Tool. Of
He
course
fell
I've seen
asleep.
Tool. I fucking love Tool. Perfect
The
Circle.
flux capacitor's cooling down. All right, you seen what?
It's still red though. Look at, jeez, I could see it. It's like a magenta.
Did you get to see Perfect Circle?
Yeah,
You did.
fucking
How
perfect.
were they live?
Awesome.
I never got to see it.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Tool. Pfft, if you've never seen Tool live, you're a piece of shit.
You think?
Yeah, I know.
And what does he do that makes it so entertaining?
It's It's not just him though. That's the thing. It's the presence, the essence of what he's built. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You turned yourself into a fucking icon without doing anything. Except for making amazing music.
Well, almost, my thing with him was always he learned all the rules and then broke them.
He broke
like
every
he
one of
knew how to break the rules,
Yeah.
which is
We weren't
just a
going to
much
let people
talent of learning.
we weren't going to let people see what we look like for a long time. We didn't care what we looked like on stage. We just fucking did what we wanted to do.
They did care what they looked like on stage. They just knew to do the opposite of everything they should have done.
Well,
Does that make sense?
no,
No?
you're an idiot.
I forget you're from the West Bank. Oh boy.
I don't think they put that much thought into it, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Mayday, what you think? Mediate on this one.
For Tool, I think they put a lot of thought into all that stuff. I
It's
think they're very
calculated.
aware. Oh,
Like
very,
maybe
very
just
aware,
didn't
very
happen to
calculated.
have red heels
Negative.
in an
Or
interview.
wear a tutu or a dress or whatever he wore
So-
last time.
So tell
and
me,
hid behind the stage.
what's the concept then behind him wearing the red heels and
tutu?
the tutu and the wigs?
He's
and
wearing
stuff?
red heels and a tutu, and he's a man. He's a grown ass man. He's
To look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to
But why
fit
would
a,
you?
I'm cool.
I don't think he really thought about it though. I don't think.
You don't think he thought about of anything I'm going to wear today? I'm going to wear a tutu and some
Yeah,
heels.
give the guy a little more
Yeah,
credit.
he opened the
Yeah,
closet
he
and was
just
like, yeah, this should good.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think as much as you're putting thought into it. Just like everybody dissects the whole reason. Like people made all kinds of shit up about Maynard. Like, he only has workout equipment in his living room and he doesn't have
those
furniture.
people are sick.
I know, but this is why he says Tool fans are fucking retarded. Because they are. Because they envision this whole thing about this band and all they do is jam songs and get together and play and do what they want to do. And people, they've built the persona for the band.
Correct.
That's why
that's an art form all within
that's
itself.
why it's genius because people think that hard about it and they really don't. Everyone else has built the persona for them. We did all the work. They didn't do shit. They just play music.
not true.
It's true.
No, that band is
true.
just as much visual as it is
Well, that's
audio.
because Adam Jones is a fucking. He went
Right.
to school for. That's why all their videos are conceptual. And
He went to school and not think about something too
Well,
much.
no, he went to school for visual arts and stuff, and he
Right.
does
Oh, and
all their
that's huge
videos.
right
And
there.
yeah, so he does all their videos. It's conceptual. It's
Did
very
you go see the
conceptual.
Puscifer show?
No,
Oh, it's
I
fucking
didn't.
horrible.
It was horrible.
You would not have ranked him that high.
I
think Freddie Mercury would have edged him
I
up.
enjoy Puscifer though. I wouldn't go. I can't necessarily say that I go see him live.
The music was, pretty good, but the show was shit.
Are you that big of a Maynard fan though?
What does that mean?
Vocally,
that big?
yes, he's
I'm not
fucking fantastic.
I'm a fan of
But
many
what I'm
things.
saying
I'm
is,
not a fanatic, so I'm not
Like
one of
to
those
be,
people who
yeah,
care
if
about
you're
what they put.
fan of something, a true fan, like sometimes you have blinders on. You have you have beer goggles.
You don't want to admit that it's wrong.
And yeah, you'll go and see it and you'll go, I don't agree with anything y'all are saying. It was awesome. It was amazing. Did you see this? And when he did that, and so I mean, it's like I said, it's subjective, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think with Tool,
But yes, I am a
think
huge.
with-
That's why I went to it.
I
because
think
of
with
being a
Tool,
fan.
I think you're very conceptual, and that's where I get a lot of my, my grounds for writing lyrics and shit. Because that's all I think I'm good at is writing stories and fucking telling stories and writing lyrics. But I think that's what is so genius about that band, is that fucking all their fans built the persona.
Yeah, no, I think it's. Yeah, no, I got a fucking cow back there. Hello, elephant. You want some of this?
You got some fucking problem with me eating? Don't bring me good snacks. Thank you,
I
NJ15.
think that goes out to
16.
Mayday. No, I think I'm with you in a certain extent of man. They're incredible visual
There's things they
audio.
do. There's things
the
they
story,
do think
the,
out.
The poetry that is written in their songs.
Yeah,
to where
'cause
it's
there's
it's
shit
not
that they
so
have
simple.
to think out. You know what I'm saying? But there's things that they don't put that much effort into because they don't have to. They haven't had to. If you've seen
No,
them,
I think they do. That's
If
where I
you've
think
seen
they
them
elevate
before-
past most bands. I think most bands
Agreed.
just go, let's get in the studio and just write some music, and then we'll get on stage and we'll pay somebody to come do lights or a concept. They build
But-
the concept, they build the visual, they build the feel. Like that's why I think I'm just
what's
as
the concept
interested
though? Tell me what the concept is for Lateralis.
to go
Or
further.
10,000 Days. Tell me what the concept is
All
for
right.
that.
Well,
overall.
10,000 Days, you go and get Alex Gray, which is like chakras, and it's higher level.
The artwork is conceptual.
And the music also with their time signatures, it's a lot.
They've been doing that. That's what I'm saying. They're just the ultimate jazz improv band.
I don't know, man. I think
I disagree with
I
you on
think
that.
Tool is one of the most calculated bands from concept, marketing, and production of our time, and that's why they.
I agree with that, but
I think they do put a lot of thought
disagree
in.
with how much thought you think they have to put into it, because that is what they are.
All right, like that's like saying how much thought does Alex Gray have to put into one of his paintings?
But that's
he's
it.
a biologist. He's like
But think about what you're
doctor,
saying.
But that he's a
I mean, when an artist
metaphysicist.
sits down at a canvas, he's not. You know this for a fact. I mean, unless you sit there and you think pre, paint to canvas. Do you think that? Do you think what you want to paint and then you start, or you just go after it and then maybe build a concept as you go?
Yeah, different every time, I would say.
Yeah. Well, I kind of think that's how they are. They kind of, as the song develops, as it, it kind of gets its own concept and stuff. That's why none of the album's not conceptual. The whole fucking work of art isn't conceptual. The song might be conceptual. And like you said, getting Alex Gray to do that artwork, I think that was a concept. Yeah, they wanted to look a certain
I can tell you Lateralist was a conceptual album. I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean
The whole thing.
I think
Start
they put
to
a
finish.
tremendous amount of work in.
Yeah.
it.
Well, it takes them a long time to write records, so.
Oh boy, it's taken a while.
1,000 days.
You look. What is the other favorite that didn't make it on the
Lane
list?
Staley.
Really? Yeah,
Really?
boy. Yeah.
How can you-
I didn't see him live.
How can you not? But this is why I said you're asking the kind of a loaded question. You're asking entertainment value.
Hey, we can argue over all night on. The
There's
question.
different.
Just
There's
tell us
things that
about it.
entertain me that don't entertain other people.
Really?
It's subjective.
Like what?
Well, I mean, Jonathan Davis doesn't entertain me live.
Oh, really? I love Ford.
David Draymond doesn't entertain me live. I could give a fuck less about hearing monkey noises on stage. But do I think they're a good band? They're
Right.
solid. They're good at what they do.
They must
I
be.
guess.
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
People
they're-
like
It
it.
was
There
good.
fucking tons of people like him. But like I said with Maynard, I mean, I don't need the guy to fucking jump around and do all kinds
Jump
of crazy
around.
You
shit.
don't need House of Pain.
I don't need that.
No.
Not with him. Not with Lane Staley. I don't need Lane to do that. I just need him to
Good, because
stand
he's
there.
dead, dude.
Jeez, girl.
He ain't standing there anymore. Whoa. Sorry.
That's deep.
Freddie Mercury was powerful.
He's fucking unbelievable.
Like through watching
that
some,
is great.
thanks
Oh,
to
yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
and getting to see a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, was Freddie Mercury part of your generation? Was that something that? Well, yeah, you're old as fuck. So
Right? Yeah. Me and the Elder used to go to Freddie Mercury shows
Yeah,
back in the
love-
wild days.
I love Freddie. I think he's a huge inspiration. I think he inspired fucking, I don't know, good 75% of the music we listen to today. But it's not like, I was out at
Just
Queen.
wasn't your time.
I wasn't at Queen shows or anything. I was.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll say this, but watching the Queen shows, the one at Wembley, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Still to this day,
Holy
like
crap.
30 years
Yeah.
later, and it's like
You can watch
or
that.
whatever.
You
You
can watch that on TV and just be like, yeah. Okay.
It is, and the way he
How come they
commands the
can't give?
crowd.
How come we can't give 10 million people drugs when we play?
I mean,
No.
you could. It's just be very expensive.
Awesome, man.
Got something to shoot for next year.
We gotta make some of them bathtub drugs. It's pretty cheap. Just fucking
Bath salts?
pour a bunch of shit in the tub and like mix in some chemicals and then put it in little
This is
baggies.
one. Just get some bath salts and we'll
Yeah.
fucking smoke them.
Not real Breaking
We'll eat
Bad.
each other's face.
Yeah, we'll create a real zombie apocalypse at our show. How fucking badass would that be?
You didn't listen to me, bro, on the show last week.
No, I didn't hear it.
No.
He's probably going to be mad. I'm sorry.
Do you think he's gonna be funny?
I think he is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch his promo video?
I think, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty silly.
You thought that was funny?
No.
No.
He's terrible.
So he
if
wasn't.
you're listening, dude, I'm sorry. but-
So he
No,
wasn't
I'm
funny
just
on the
kidding.
show.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He wasn't funny on his promo video.
No, I'm joking.
He's not going to be funny.
Well, he will.
We'll see, right?
I guess. I don't know. I hope. Fuck. I hope he's funny.
Are you looking
This
forward
was
to
your
playing?
bright idea. To
No,
put a
that wasn't
comedy-
my idea.
Put a comedy.
You know whose
out.
idea that was? That's right.
Tony's.
No time like Tony time.
Tony, call in.
Oh, he doesn't listen.
We need you to weigh in on this, Tony.
Yeah, that's Tony's idea there.
No, I think it'll be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It should be an entertaining night,
It's gonna
right?
be, yeah. Why not? Fuck it.
I don't
don't
know,
know.
dude. If we don't get Rob Zombie, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
What?
Yeah, dude.
She's
fuck.
upset about that.
No,
I should have picked her.
I used
Let's
it
go
as an
back and do the
opportunity.
game again.
No,
I
we're
will
not
pick
doing
her
that.
every time.
Listen back to it if you want.
If we would have,
I'll pick her.
If I would have had it my way, Kevin would be singing for y'all.
I already have you guys hating me thinking that. I think Tool doesn't put any thought into the music.
No, I don't.
hate you.
I don't hate you. You're from the West Bank. I
I
kind of
hate
expected
you.
that kind of shit.
That's sweet. You're so sweet.
Yell that fuck.
Mayday, anybody on the list that you would gravitate towards?
Tom York and Maynard.
Why? Those are the
just-
two least energetic. Like,
Yeah, because to me,
Subjective.
Yeah, but two of the best like singers and
no,
songwriters.
subjective is not energetic. Those motherfuckers don't move
hey,
much.
entertaining for me,
Exactly.
because
What's-
they're such good musicians. Those bands are
Yeah.
just incredible. So for me, it's such another layer.
They could just stand there and
They could-
deliver the goods, and that's entertaining
like,
enough.
Tool did that for
You don't
whatever,
need
an
to do
hour and a
jump
half.
kicks and shit.
Yeah, and you know what? It was actually better because the one time the Adam Jones did move, I thought he fucked up and something was going wrong with the pedal, and it's like, oh. Turns out he's just setting his delay. And it's like, oh, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So
Boy,
it's
he's
so
watching shit hard, boy.
Yeah, he was all over the stage.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
jeez.
it was incredible, man. And
That's
when
what
they did-
that's what I'm saying. That's what's entertaining to you, or not necessarily you, but
Right.
someone may
Not
think
me.
bands jumping around is an entertaining thing to see.
Hey, I will say too. I don't know if you went to this last show. At times, I was closing my eyes, and just man, it was just crazy.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, it was
It's
just
flawless.
insane.
You'd
Yeah.
think that it was just the PA. It wasn't even.
I mean,
them
it was
playing.
everything. It was a whole collective of the band, the setup,
The feel.
the crew. I mean, hey, did you go to this last
Hey.
show?
I didn't.
All
I wanted
right.
to.
Not real fan.
Ah.
He's over here.
Hey,
Kissing Maynard ass.
I hate you.
Fuck you, Buddin. Fuck you, Buddin.
Fuck you.
I ain't no Tool, man. I love Tool so much, I've never bought anything.
I never
Tool.
even been to a show. Never seen him live.
I ain't giving Maiden my money. Fuck him. I ain't no Tool.
They don't put enough thought into their music.
Right. Just throw that shit together.
They just throw it together. Wait 4
he
years.
just
to release
starts
a record.
painting. Next thing you know, fucking
Concept is born.
yeah.
12 years.
When you go to write these songs, what do you don't go? You can't be writing about like Jonathan Davis and still crying about relationships when you've been married for a while. So where do you go for inspiration somewhere
Wow,
else?
What a transition. We were talking about someone else's process. then
Yeah,
all
this
of a
is
sudden-
yours.
Now
Back
it's
to you.
mine.
Back
Okay,
to
back to
Richard.
me. Oh, well.
Unless somebody calls in and save you, all I got is heavy hitting questions
one's
left.
calling.
So, oh
They don't
boy,
care.
your friends don't. They want to just see.
They
you
want to see
squirm.
me drown. Phil
So where do you get
Collins watching
inspiration
someone
from?
else drown.
Did you get hurt real bad before your wife, and that's where it stems
No, I
from?
wasn't. What? No.
Then where did these songs
No.
come? What about this Misery, Love's Company?
I just
song?
write stories, man. I like
What are you, Walt Disney? I don't get it.
Walt.
Where's the story?
I didn't say I was drawing fucking cartoon.
You watch
mice.
True Blood for a little while and then go, I got an idea for a song.
I don't draw cartoon mice, man. I don't know. It's not necessarily even 9 times out of 10. It has nothing to do with me. It's just
Right, who is it having to do with this? A character in your mind?
Maybe sometimes I just build characters and I
In your head, and then
my
you
mind.
put them through torture.
And
That's sick. Sounds
Okay.
like Pickle playing SimCity.
The religious.
let me ask you, what do you? Okay,
right.
because do you think all of our songs are about torture now?
Yes.
And the
Is that what Pickle? You think the songs are about torture?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, what are the other ones about?
Pussy.
What?
What are the other songs about?
Where do you get torture from? First of all,
The Misery Loves Company. That's a tragic situation.
That's
In
not
the video,
torture.
someone
Right.
Right,
is.
you're
Torture
playing
is
in
in
an
video
abandoned house.
Yeah, with mask and shit on. Like, no, that person was having a good time, man.
no.
People, some people like that. Some people like going to shows with mask and knives. Like, they like that shit.
torture, jeez.
We didn't put much thought into it. Hey, just found his mask laying there. Let's put him on.
We're like cool,
just
man.
throw it together. Gotta be square. Make it square, Mayday.
Hey, I have a question
We're
from
like
the
Tool.
chat room.
What's that?
Mr. Steven Tidbits Bourgeois in the chat room asks, Richard, bong or blunt?
Oh, good question.
Bong.
Bong, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Healthier on the lungs, dude.
He graduated from the West Bank. Congratulations. Welcome to the East
Yeah,
Side.
my West Bank friends are
Baller,
like
call
rolling up
in, help
those
me out.
fucking,
Thank you, caller.
they're rolling up those things that taste like grape, you know. And I'm like, oh my goodness, all right. But anyway, no, it's kind of cool though. No, I don't know about that.
songs.
Do
He
your
said
daughters?
that he's had the line
Songs.
from that song stuck
Okay.
in his head for days.
Well, the song.
Fuck all that. Yeah,
Listen.
you had your chance for that. It's boring. man.
No, listen.
Do
to
your
me.
daughters think you're
Listen
cool?
to me. Yeah, they think I'm fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they
No.
listen to your music?
Yeah, they love it.
No.
Do they ask you, why were you writing about, some girl?
No, I
tragic
tell
thing?
them. I always
You do.
tell them before the song's done. I
What
tell
do
them
you
what it's
tell 'em?
about.
Daddy made up this character. in his
I
head.
made up characters and
Tortured
it's all a
them.
bunch of bullshit, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. But they like it. They think you're
No,
cool.
a lot of it, like with the EP, a lot of it does have. It's got like a dual meaning. Some of it does have personal meaning, like "Close Your Eyes." That's actually about my daughters, but the whole record as a whole it was kind of a post-apocalyptic thing.
All right.
Justin and I, when we were doing it, we were like, "Well, do we want to do a little concept EP?" We're like, "Yeah, let's do like let's make it post-apocalyptic, and we'll give it some backstory and shit."
Oh, really?
And then I wrote those songs, but like I said, I gave them a dual meaning. Like, the song has relevance to me. There's a song on the record, on the first EP. It's called "Found You There." The song actually was about an article.
You're laughing at me. This is serious. This is
the
good
song-
shit. Talk
somebody
to me,
told me
Rich.
about
I'm
an
glad
article.
I'm dusted now.
He's a piece of shit. He's lucky I can't see that big red head of his.
Dude, he called you a piece of shit like 4 times.
Fuck you!
Thank you. But no, that song is about an article fucking years ago. I think it might have been Fitz. He was like, "Hey, dude, this is funny. Listen to this." So apparently this guy kills his best friend, buries him in his backyard.
Hey, this is funny.
So it was funny. And it was funny. We
Because
laughed
why?
about it. Because it was fucking
Because he
funny.
buried in the backyard.
Because they were drinking.
Yeah.
I could just imagine a couple of redneck hillbillies. They were fucking arguing over campfire, and one said something he didn't like. He killed him, buried him in his backyard behind the tool shed. Well, anyway, so I wrote a song about it.
Want to hear it?
Play it. It's on the EP.
Really?
No.
Which one is this?
Found you.
All right.
Going with the digging. Yeah, there
Well,
you go.
found you. So he's like going to plant a tomato plant. And he's like, I found you.
So
Found your ass.
he kills his best friend anyway.
All right.
Dumps him in the
I'm
backyard.
thinking about it.
So, but on the record, on the EP,
right.
the actual EP concept meaning behind it is at that point in the story, because it follows a few different stories. I can't be serious.
Not with
you guys.
this
I'm
jacket.
sorry. No, it's my fault. There was something beeping, and
I just can't be
Yell at
serious.
her, Richard.
I can't.
Jealous.
Hit the signal.
I'm trying to listen. Me and Richard
Have
having an
Maynard,
adult
have
conversation.
Maynard call in so we
I
can
was
talk about
listening
conceptual writing.
before
and-
that
No,
happened.
Maynard doesn't do that.
He doesn't,
anymore.
yeah,
He's
he
too
doesn't.
cool for that.
He's too
Dion in the chat room is asking if Richard's kids helped him write his lyrics.
Oh, jeez. Damn, Dion.
I don't know where she got that from.
That's
That's a little low.
This is fresh
does
homosexual
that mean
dress
that
off the streets,
my
ladies and
lyrics
gentlemen.
sound like they were written by an 11 and a 14-year-old?
Oh, that's a whole nother.
I don't know. She's
show,
quiet
isn't it?
now,
That's-
so I'm not sure.
What is Bobby doing here?
They help me. They help me as far as inspiration goes.
Yeah.
Like I said, Close Your Eyes is about my girls.
Do you give them, like, when you get CDs made, you give them a stack and you go, hey, bring these to school.
Bring
Pass
these
them
to your
out
friends?
Huh?
No, all their friends think I'm a fucking rock star anyway somehow.
Really?
I don't know how.
Do you
or why.
pander to that audience?
No, I don't.
You write
I
a
She says
song?
teenage girls. I think she means like since the songs appeal to teenage girls that she would know that they helped you.
Well, like One Direction? One Direction? I appreciate the compliment.
The Absence Project's going to be on Frozen 2 album.
Jeez, that's awesome.
You're going to be
Yeah, I think
big.
that's a positive thing. That's a good market.
That is, yeah.
Oh,
That's,
you'd be huge.
that's positive. That's real
Yeah.
positive.
If you had to go your target market, like you're not trying to go get
My
these
target
people.
market
Y'all don't
would
think
not
about
be the Frozen crowd, Mark.
it. All right, who is
No.
it?
I don't know.
You don't
Whoever
know?
wants to listen to it.
Yeah, come on.
What do you mean?
What
Come
kind
on.
of people? What kind of people? Like our crowd is usually overweight males between the age of 35 and
So you
40.
put too much thought into it.
I'm not.
why
I
you would not
just
be a
fucking
member of Tool.
I just observed, man. I didn't put thought into it.
Dude
Believe
said
me. That was-
overweight males.
if we were aiming for a market, it wouldn't be the easiest one to hit.
Our market is late teens to anybody who's in the fucking rock. I guess I don't know. I don't know what that age goes up to.
Yeah, because man, look, when we listened to your music, I forget when we were putting it in the commercial, we were like, God damn! And I think Tidbits went, fuck, it sounds like it could be on the radio, like it's right there.
It's, yeah, it really
it's
is.
that quality and
I hope so.
the feel it gives. So it's like, yeah,
It is mainstream.
appeal to a
even
mainstream
if it's not
market.
technically mainstream.
Are we trying?
oh yeah, you're definitely trying to do that.
Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
Oh boy, it's so guilty.
I think
fucking
maybe
hurts.
it's that since the influences that y'all listed, I think it's that y'all like that type of music, right? I mean, I grew up
No,
listening
that's-
to all that stuff.
Again, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let me level the playing field real quick.
All right.
Okay, that EP was done by me and Justin, just the two of us.
Did y'all make
When
it going?
we started that process, we did not have these. We didn't have these things in mind.
All right.
Again, the painter sitting down at an empty canvas. We just said, let's just see what comes out,
Play and see what happens.
and and then we'll build the concept and all that shit later. We'll decide, what it sounds like. I mean, we built that list of what we sound like only because we want people who like those types of bands to maybe check us out, because we kind of sound like that.
Right,
right.
right,
I don't
right.
think that we sound like fucking Breaking Benjamin, but we kind of do.
Right. No, I know
all
exactly
right,
what you're
yeah.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it
It's
happens
not
all
like
the
we
time.
thought about writing songs that sound like Breaking Benjamin. It just came out that way.
Well, you
Right,
listen,
well,
do you
that's what I'm saying.
listen
That's
to
the
a lot?
genre that
Or-
y'all-
I like Breaking Ben.
You do? All
I
right.
think they're a good band. Yeah, I've seen them live. They're actually really fucking fantastic live. So not one of my all time favorites, but I think they're a great band.
Yeah, so you start playing, and this is what comes out.
Yeah, I think I will
Because
say
you're
this
too
about-
lazy to have it any other
I'm
way.
too lazy. I'm too lazy. Dude. But I think Ben is a fantastic songwriter, and I like
lazy.
Who's Ben?
Ben from Breaking Benjamin.
Oh, all right. No, fuck those guys. They're
Yeah,
they're
fuck
boring to me.
No, when I was fucking teenager, that was
Zombies
like my
Eating Sheep
favorite
sucks.
band. I loved Breaking Benjamin, dude.
Yeah, I like Breaking Ben. But again, they're not
I'm
like
old
an
now, but
influence
I liked
for
them
the
back
band.
then.
It wasn't like those groups of bands influenced this band.
Yeah, y'all didn't go in with a master plan.
No,
You
we
just started
just- we
playing
just-
the right music together.
To be honest with you, that's just a collection of riffs and songs and shit that I had laying around since we were in For the Wait. And me and Justin just happened to fucking run into each other one night, and I said, let's write some songs. And we wrote them, and we put it out. Now all of a sudden, we have a full band, and we're trying to do some more songs.
So what you're saying is that the new EP is going to be a little different, or a lot.
The new EP is not. It's not the focal point of, I think, what the band is going to be. This is just kind of a B-sides. Let's get the remainder of what we're playing live on disc. And
I
have
got you.
these two little EPs that we pedal around.
This is our set.
Exactly. We just want to give everybody what we play live, recorded.
Okay, fair enough.
But no, the record, the new record we're actually working on right now, that's going to be. I mean, that's going to be what I think this band is and what it has evolved into.
How many new songs you got?
It's like 10.
Really?
Fucking
10
right,
for the new
dude.
record, yeah.
Wow.
It's going to be
Finished.
called Vanish.
Music,
We got
writing,
a concept. See, this one actually,
concept.
this one has some thought. We put some thought into it.
All right.
It's got, it's got a concept. It's not a full on, balls to the wall conceptual record, but it's
A lot of elements.
a lot of elements. Yeah, the songs kind of intertwine, and it's really cool. It's a lot heavier. It's a
Nice.
different sounding band.
I was gonna say that I like when you get on them that heavy shit, like
Well,
you
yeah,
have a
and
good like metal growl.
That
Not like that, Day.
Heavier?
That's Scott. That's
Just
that's where Freelo's direction.
just a little bit tiny, just a.
You're not putting your
touch
daughters
smidge.
on
None
this?
A
heavier.
smidge heavier.
Oh, your daughter's gonna be singing on it?
They might.
Not Tony
I don't
Tom
know.
neither.
They may.
Make
My
it square.
My daughter's got a pretty good scream on her, so
Nice.
They like it though.
yeah, they enjoy it. Yeah.
That's fun, dude. How,
Yeah.
how much does your wife enjoy you getting out the house?
Well, it's my wife is super supportive, so she loves. I mean, I met my wife at a For the Wait show. That's
Right.
how I met
She
her.
knew what she
Exactly.
was
They
signing up
always
for.
had cute chicks at them
She
shows.
knew. Yeah,
They
right.
never had a sausage fest. Anytime you go see For the Wait, it's going to be at least half
It was
all
always
hot
chicks.
women.
It
It
was always chicks.
Y'all always brought the women. Dion was right.
See?
Yeah, that's right, Pickle. Yeah. Pickle perked up.
But no, she's super supportive, man. She back to me quitting my job. She
Don't do it, you idiot.
What were you doing? Coming home every night and you just destroyed?
I just
Complain to her
Oh,
every
I
night?
know.
no, I had been toying around with the notion of getting heavy into the music.
Oh, I
getting
thought you were going to
heavy-
say more drugs.
Well,
All right, getting heavy into drugs.
she probably wouldn't be as supportive if I
So
was
getting
heavier
heavier.
into the
All
drugs.
right, wait, no, we're getting somewhere now. Getting heavier into the music.
Getting heavier into the music,
All right.
getting more. I'm trying to also do acting and shit. So I got a whole.
Yeah, what was that? You auditioned for Walking Dead or something?
No,
Oh, that was just silly
that's just me
Facebook
being
propaganda.
silly. Yeah,
Okay.
well, in hopes that I do one day get the opportunity to audition. I have had some previous experience.
So you're going to get an agent and all that?
Yeah.
You should have brought him to glamour shots.
Yeah, maybe you need to go to Glamour Shots. Call Lizzie
You know I'm
or
pretty,
KPJ.
No, but it's something that I'm taking very seriously. I want
Alright.
to try and just get myself involved in anything I can. I'm becoming an entrepreneur. I got an app coming out.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
You
got a lot
sent
of
me
stuff
this.
going on.
It sent me the Justin's pictures that he's
That's
drawing.
I tried to tell him that was not the same
That's
thing.
a different thing, dumbass.
That's a different thing.
You don't read anything, do you?
I do.
No, you don't.
Hey,
Let's
look,
be honest.
If I don't know what you're doing,
Either
it's not my
Allie
fault.
or Mayday read it for you. You don't read it.
I probably don't.
Next time, I want you to actually read it.
I did.
And understand it. No, what I sent you was...
You sent me one thing. It was
no, 'cause
sign up for a beta.
I know...
Here we go. I
Well,
read
that's-
something. I put my email address.
Right.
I did it. Then a couple of days later, you said, this is up now and it's available. We hope it grows. And then
Yeah,
it
that
was
was the art... That's our art gallery, our online
Right.
art gallery. And right now, the only thing we have on there is Justin's artwork.
Right.
I've got a few artists who are interested in selling.
So this is going to be a place where
It's
you
a whole
go and you
different
see local artists
Yeah.
and you can buy their...
You can buy their artwork. We've already
Right off
sold
the-
pieces off of the website.
All right, cool.
That's why I approached you, and I said, because I know you're a good artist, man, and I wanted to see you try and maybe sell some stuff on our site.
Yep, you can sell whatever you want. Just take it while you leave.
Yeah, I see a couple of things on the walls.
I
here.
didn't do most of those, so it's going to be awkward, but
Sell
fuck
them
it.
and ship them, not giving you shit for
I've
them.
signed my name on worse things.
Pretty good.
But all right, so it's different. What is the
It's a
other
different
app?
thing. The app Untapped FM it's an app for independent music. Now this is the first time I actually get to talk about the app because and it's actually the first time I've been able to say the title of it. Untapped
really?
FM. Yeah, I haven't
had to
promoted
practice.
it. Yeah, I haven't promoted it online or anything like that.
All right.
So pretty much, I had this idea. I teamed up with Justin. I made him, the CFO of the company.
Really?
Yeah, he's the co-founder.
What does he got to
CFO.
do? Serious. What does he have to do to fulfill his duties?
Well, he does numbers.
He quit his job too? Is
No,
he just a
didn't quit
full-time
it.
painter
Justin
now or
didn't
something?
quit his job.
All right.
He
It's very confusing.
no, well, he doesn't.
This is confusing.
I don't know. I think he just got laid off or something. I don't
Okay,
know. And
gotcha.
we're going
Oh,
after.
God. He probably didn't even know he wasn't working. He probably didn't even know that.
I can't wait for Zombies
Justin-
Eat Sheep to be able to do this one. Oh,
Justin, do
man.
you know you don't have a job anymore?
All right. So y'all are just full force,
Well,
creative endeavors. This is
we're
make it or break
We're
it.
trying to do anything we can, to build what we've already, started building.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But we got the app coming out.
And this is going to be, it's going to play music 24 hours a day streaming or
It's
something?
streaming,
or?
man.
Really?
Let me explain.
It's like
to you.
Yeah, please.
Pandora.
Exactly.
All right.
Let me like I said, this is the first time I've actually been able to speak about the app because we're so close to releasing it.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not worried about it.
All right.
So what the app is it's pretty much it's taken, the connectivity of, let's say, I don't know if you ever bought anything off Craigslist. Have you ever gone to Craigslist to try and buy anything? Or if you probably found hookers and stuff on Craigslist. But
You're talking about Pickle?
yeah,
You ever bought
Pickle,
hookers?
you got hookers on Craigslist
Oh,
before.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
$30, you cannot be a cunt for fucking 5 minutes.
That's right, Pickle. You tell him. Good one, boss. Jesus. He's on fire tonight, man.
pretty much the app is just as simple as this. You'll be able to pick a city, you'll be able to
Alright.
pick a genre, and you'll be able to listen to all the music within that city you've picked.
Independent artist.
Independent, unsigned, undiscovered. If you're a kid who just literally and that's why it's artist, not band, not group, it's artist. So if you're a kid who bought some fucking recording software and you happen to write a really good song and you want people to hear it, you can upload it on the app. Man, you gotta fire this guy. You gotta fire this guy.
Coming up next week, Vinny will be here.
Terrible producer.
I'm a big fan. Motherfucker's funny. So,
Ask me questions. Come on.
I don't know. I'm out. You're not looking forward
This
to
is
the
it?
show.
That's all
coming
you
up.
had?
Yeah, that's all.
Jesus.
What else? What you want me to do?
Somebody call in.
We're gonna
please,
talk
for the
about
love of God.
movie news and all kinds of fun things. Did you see Doctor Strange trailer?
It's pretty good.
All right, save it. We're gonna talk about it. Good. I'm glad you did. And a break.
I want to mention
yeah.
something. I guess we're about to go to break.
You're
Are we?
correct.
Okay.
I gotta get a beer and take a pee.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna do the Out with Allie thing, but like, there's so many things happening that I'm gonna do this one now, and then I'm gonna say the other one later. Well, everybody should know that on 420 that there's an acoustic chill sesh.
That's the one I have for second hour.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. No.
I was just going to say it because if people puss out during the break and don't come back, they're not going to know about this and it's Wednesday. That's all.
I don't care if these people puss out. Turn off the show. Go to fucking bed. Go to bed.
All right, well, you
No
know
one's
what? Never
listening to
mind
this
then. Let's
anyway.
just go to
Who's
break.
really
Fuck
listening
it.
to this?
Fuck it.
No one cares.
Music from, I don't know,
Oh, come on. What?
The
You don't
Absence
know the
Project.
music is?
It's not fun anymore.
Shepherd of a New and Dana Lynn Dufresne.
That's it. That's all he wrote. Mike's off.
What are you doing?
Are we on? Are we breaking?
Yeah.
I gotta piss, dude.
Breaking Benjamin.
I gotta pee. There we go. This music. Are we pissing?
What do you want me to say?
No.
I gotta piss.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought that's what
What
we were
the
doing. Isn't that the
fuck?
break music?
Yeah.
Somebody call
He
in.
looked at me.
Someone call in right
Who,
now.
Richard? Oh, I forgot. It's the Richard show.
Yeah, it's my show. I say when we
take
go
us-
to break.
Take us to break.
We're going to break. Taking a piss.
For everybody listening, pre-recorded on YouTube or Beyond Pod or iTunes, you can hear Shepherds of a New
Sorry.
and Dana Lynn Dufresne.
Why do you say Frayne? Isn't it just Dufresne?
I don't fucking care what it is.
I thought it was Frayne.
It's Frayne?
Frayne.
I hope she's
Dufresne.
not
Really? I've
listening.
never heard it pronounced that way. I'm from the West Bank.
I
I
hope
had
she
a lot of
isn't listening
Dufresnes
to
over
this.
there.
You can hear them at the end of the show. Just let the show keep playing. Thanks to them for sending their
Let
music
the
in. If you
music play.
have music that you want played during the breaks here at Not Real Radio, send it in at notrealradio@gmail.com.
.com.
See if they can figure that one out. Lazy bastards. Hopefully that's where your app will come in handy. Like if you give them 3 things to click, like a Burger King register.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burger King had so much success with ignorant people pressing square pictures on a screen that they decided to make everybody's phone look like that so the average consumer could function it. Dude, Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar last week was incredible. I hear this week it tanks with Jack Mealy. The sound quality was extra bad. I guess Jack was helping out.
Jeez.
Yes.
What'd you think, Mayday? Did you like it?
Actually-
Whatever you did the last week's, holy crap.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, right.
Fucking, I'm in trouble.
It sounded really good on the show. I listened to that last show. It's very entertaining. I love those guys.
It's very consistent, I have to say, every week.
Yeah. So
And this
week
one's
was
just
that?
as good.
What is Jack Mealy doing there?
I'm not sure.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to listen to find out.
Does Cassie let him watch movies? Ellie, what do you
don't
think?
know.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know.
You think she's like in charge of him because they're married now? I guess that's what wives are supposed to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
think so.
I see them more as equals. I don't think that
Really?
she's whipping them. No, I don't think so.
You think Jack's got to yell at Cassie every once in a while?
I don't know. I think they both have strong personalities, so I think they are like equals. Like
That
I
could
don't
be
think one
intense.
person is overpowering the other one.
All right.
Well, we both have strong personalities.
This is not about us.
Whatever you're saying.
Why does everything got to be about us?
Cause fucking everything relates to us. Cause you know why? Cause this is a universe that I created. And none of you actually fucking even exist. This is all in my mind right now.
Hey, you did a good job on me.
Yeah, I
You
think
could have done a little better.
You know, I was actually contemplating that
Really?
today in the bathtub.
No, you're perfect.
Thank you, Richard.
I was thinking, like, all right, if that's true, then how come I can't understand what the fuck's going on in your head? You know? So I don't think that
you-
theory is right. I
'cause you
think we're all
imagined me that way.
separate because, like, I have no fucking idea what goes on in Mark's head most of the time. So
Does anybody?
White noise. There's a lot goes on in
I
there.
want to
That's the problem.
understand.
It's
God, I
everywhere.
want to.
You can't understand.
But anyway, no, but I
It's
think
anger
that,
and disappointment.
I think that
Lot
I
of
think that
disappointment.
they have a good partnership. It seems like they like the same stuff and they probably watch movies together.
All right. Well, let's hear it. Oh, Mayday's too busy playing in the water. Why are you playing in the water anyway? You're over
in
there
the bathtub.
sloshing around. What are you and Pickle
Oh,
doing?
because I
over
said
there?
bathtub once, now you got fucking water clips? Get out of here.
You and Pickle goofing off back here. Look at boss barely breathing.
This is Not Real Movie News, and we are Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar. Today we are joined by Mr. Jack Mealy of the Music Shed. What's up, brother?
How you doing, Chris?
Doing good. Let's hit this right along here. First of all, in the world of shared cinema universes, which it seems every fucking company wants to capitalize on this now.
Sharing is caring.
Hanna-Barbera is now going to have their cartoon characters introduced as a recognized cinematic universe. In 2018, we're going to get a new Scooby-Doo movie, and we could have anybody that pops in from Snagglepuss to Captain Caveman.
Great, babe.
I agree with you, John. I hope that we get a Laugh Olympics movie out of this. That would be pretty fucking powerful.
Team Really Rottens. Right over here.
Yes, indeed.
So on the Walking Dead side, if everybody's seen the Walking Dead finale, a lot of people were pissed off. Scott Gimple, the producer, has said that they were not purposely fucking with people. A lot of people would disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I don't think they were fucking with you. It's called a cliffhanger for a reason. But that's
Well,
just
you
my
need to
opinion.
look up the definition of cliffhanger then.
You mean like the Sylvester Stallone movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Hey, killer, man. That's great. Yeah, like Who Shot Daryl Dixon. Okay, go ahead, dude.
Suicide Squad, the latest trailer's dropped. It's the third trailer. They're playing Barroom Blitz, which has Chris thinking that maybe the guy who's editing the trailers is a really big Wayne's World fan, since they're just hijacking the soundtracks.
Just an observation.
A lot of PR regarding how crazy everybody was on set, which is making Chris nauseous. But apparently, Jared Leto, in method acting for Joker, handed a lot of the actors pets. He gave Margot Robbie a pet rat, and then a bunch of other people got a bunch of dead animals or animal parts.
Squeeze.
He also gave used condoms. So that is somehow going to inform the performances. So just know that when Will Smith goes Will Smith, that he's doing it after having smelled Jared Leto's jizz, apparently. So,
Jared Leto's a
Ew.
gross bitch.
And it's been announced by Mr. James Cameron that there will be 4 Avatar. Yes, 4 Avatar sequels.
I can't wait.
I know, as if we didn't get enough of the first 3-hour movie. But now apparently there's 12 more hours of Avatar coming at you, and I have no idea what they're going to talk about in those 10 to 12 hours. Amongst 4 movies, but I'm sure that there'll be some new technology announced that actually makes it sort of worthwhile going to see it in the theater. But I'm definitely not signing off on this one.
The search for unobtainium.
VR.
That's it. Yeah, unless you work music on that motherfucker. You know,
That's right. That's right.
We'll change our tune.
Mr. Cameron, I'm telling you right now, if you want a favorable review from me, you hire me.
All 4 movies, by the way.
I will go on every press release and tell you how great you are.
That's it. Well, we appreciate you guys listening. This is Not Real Movie News. We appreciate you listening to Not Real Radio. You can check our show at www.ppvguys.com. I'm Chris, and on behalf of Scott, John, and Jack, we are signing off. Thanks for listening and seeing.
All right. Not Real Movie News. Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar. Check out their show, ppvguys.com. The Avatar, they hate that movie. I went and seen Avatar at the movies, like with the glasses and all that shit, and it blew me away. It was like one of the most beautiful, amazing things I've ever seen. The color, the vividness, it worked. Maybe because I seen it at the movies, it had a different effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
It was a good fucking movie.
I watched it on television, like through DVD or something, and yeah, it didn't look, the same.
That's
It didn't
good.
have that same, pop. I don't know. I think it's good. James Cameron is one of them dudes that's like...
Freak.
He is like George Lucas. They're all hung up on this Star Wars shit, and it's like, well, all right, great. Like, that's cool. But, man, the look and feel of Avatar and what James Cameron does, I think is pretty cool. He is, to me, George Lucas of kind of this time, to where he's innovative and, creating technology around the movie.
Created a whole world. Yeah, he created a whole universe, really. He didn't create that, though.
He didn't do that one.
He didn't create that one.
All right, Walking Dead. I fell asleep for a little while. Y'all too?
What?
Y'all still sleeping?
What are you talking about?
What do you think about what they
She's
said?
watching the episode right now.
They
She
talked
didn't see
about
it.
Walking Dead. All right, see, y'all was sleeping too. Don't give me
Look,
shit.
I didn't watch that. You already know. I've never even seen an episode of it.
The
Oh,
joke.
shit.
Yeah. Why, you like it?
I
You're a
like
fan?
Walking Dead, yeah. I'm a fan.
All right. What about what they said?
I agree. I mean,
Were you upset after that episode?
No, I come to expect that. I mean, why would you end the season knowing who died? That's stupid.
Right.
It is a cliffhanger. You want people.
You kill somebody off, you're doing right before.
Right.
Mark, remember you were saying their budget got cut, so like the next one's not going to be that good, so they had to find a way to force people to watch it.
I don't.
No, I don't know if their
believe
budget got
that.
cut.
Because if they would have let you let the
Their
person
budget, if
die,
anything, is
then you would
increasing.
have got closure,
At
and then
least
you would like not needed to
$175.
watch the rest. Stop it, Pickle. I'm trying to talk. It's not fucking funny, dude. I'm trying to say something important about The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think if they were losing ratings or struggling, this
They're
is the
not.
worst they had ever done going up against WrestleMania. So they kind of needed, to me though, they needed that big cliffhanger. Like Ali said, you're never going to get
There's
closure
a
watching
reason
a
they
television
did that. My point
series.
is, there's a reason they did that because it pissed a lot of people off. So they wouldn't have done it unless they had to.
I think if you guys watched The Talking Dead, it would have made a lot of sense to you when they were talking about. It really wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be that.
Wasn't supposed to be
The-
like
Not
this.
real
Well, no,
Walking Dead.
The idea of that episode wasn't to get to the climax of, oh my God, who died? It was to show Rick Grimes breaking down.
Then why is everybody bitching about they?
Because that's all they're focused on. They're not focusing on the fact that Rick is like a fucking mess and like he's being
They don't give a fuck
outmanned
about
right now.
that dude, huh? They want
No,
somebody
they don't
to
give
die.
a fuck. They're like,
They
who
want
died?
carnage.
Fuck, who died?
If you go through to watching a television series as I'm enjoying a ride, just enjoy the ride.
Just enjoy the
because you know
ride.
what?
Eventually the show's gonna fucking end, so don't speed it up.
And
Be
you will-
grateful that they left you with a cliffhanger.
when the show ends, it will have ended a long time ago.
Yeah. It's gonna piss a lot more people off when the show ends, I promise you, than this cliffhanger.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, the Joker's giving that story was complete just bad hype
I
for a
read
movie
that before.
that's
Stupid.
I read it like twice. It kind because it's old. That article is like a couple months old, but then like somebody reshared it again like last week or something. That might be where he saw it.
There is nothing Jared Leto could do to Will Smith to make him good in this movie. It's just impossible.
For some reason,
you're-
I just do not take Jared Leto seriously. I just don't. as
Yeah,
an
well, guess
actor.
what? How much more serious do you take him standing next to Will Smith?
Oh, even less. Even less.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't
man.
think Leto's a good actor, huh?
I want that
I
movie
don't
to
know.
be good, but it's not. It's
You
not
know
gonna
what? We
be
saw
good.
the movie where he was in
what I
all
told
those
my
alternate
wife.
different realities and stuff, the parallel universes, like the 4 different women he could have married and his life could have went 4 different ways. What was that fucking movie called? Mr. Nobody. Got it.
I never saw that.
Well, we watched
I
it,
never-
and
I
he, I
never
mean,
saw
he wasn't bad in it. Like, he did good. And I think he was in that movie with Blake Lively and the other dude, and they were like drug dealers and shit like that. And he was pretty cool. But what did I see him in that I didn't like?
You know how I look at it? Think about it for a
Oh,
second.
he looks stupid as the Joker.
This is how I think about it. You have a dog. You love this dog, man. It's this little furry thing, golden hair, whatever one of those little dogs are. And I like a cocker spaniel or something, all right? So you have this dog, and you love it, man. You grow up with it. It lives 12 years. You love this fucking dog. It's a part of the family, and it fucking dies, all right? Dies. His life has come to an end, and it dies. The new Joker is like running out and going to try to buy the exact same dog and calling it something similar and just replacing it. And yeah, it's going to be cute and it's going to fill that little void in your heart, but it's not going to be the same. You will never love it like you did that first dog. And I just think that the Joker character hit a peak. It was
What
not
did
going
you
to
think
get
about-
It was not going
yeah.
to get better than that. So just let that character go for a while.
yeah.
Like wait 10 years to reinvent it. Maybe it's been 10
Agreed.
years.
What did you think about when they cast Heath Ledger to do the Joker in The Dark Knight?
Dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it.
You didn't have a problem with that?
Yeah, no.
I thought it was awesome. But, like, my favorite...
I had no idea.
I thought it was awesome.
I'm not going to claim I knew he was going to do that, but I liked
No,
him.
it's
I
just
thought he was
curious.
cool.
You know,
At first, I don't think I liked it, and then once I saw him in the movie, I realized same thing as this. I guess he's his own Joker. He's just a completely different take on the Joker altogether. But
Yeah.
I like
Well,
the
it's Chris
flamboyant.
Nolan's take
I've
on
said
the
this
Joker,
before.
not
I
his.
like the. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I like the flamboyant, like cute Joker. The one that's from the cartoon and all that, where he's like all like, oh, bad.
Not serial killer.
Like, yeah, I like the goofy. He's still
Yeah.
sadistic as fuck,
Yeah.
and he's horrible, you
Yeah.
know. But he's just like funny and flamboyant and cute about it.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck they're going for.
But the
with
Leto
this.
thing, he's
I
just like
can't
he's like a
pinpoint it.
white trash like Joker.
I'm going to
or
go
something.
watch it.
I want to say that they're doing like some early adaptation of the Joker, you know, but then again, the timelines wouldn't match up for Suicide Squad. I don't fucking know. I'm confused.
The new trailer made it look a lot better than the first
The new
one
trailer,
did.
it looks awesome.
The first I saw it, I'm like, this does not
but
look good.
from
The
everything
second
I'm
trailer,
hearing,
I'm like,
they're
all right.
doing reshoots and all this shit to make it funnier.
Trying to fix it.
I'm like, what the fuck? Was it bad or something?
Well, I listened to a show and they keep saying they're doing research. It might even be in Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar. They were saying how every movie does. This movie just happens to be getting, press about it.
Well, I don't know if any... Not this late. Who's fucking doing reshoots this
Hopefully
late?
they make it good.
In production.
They were told your girl, you know what? Take your shirt off. We'll use it for the trailer.
Yeah. Let's see.
We got to do something. Will's
See
fucking this all up.
Maybe you need to go get him a friend.
That's right. I bet you Marvel or whoever's doing it wished that it was Will Smith who had died. That way they could promote the fuck out of that for the movie. He couldn't make it in the reshoot, so you'll see a holographic Will Smith. We're going to see Jungle Book Tuesday with the Elder. Why you say that? You don't like it? It looks dumb? What do you mean? Why?
No, it just looks dumb.
You
I'm
don't
so
like
used to the cartoon. I just want to see the cartoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, this looks intense, though. The animals look really cool. And
I'm so tired of seeing fucking
jungle.
CGI everything.
Really?
I really am. I'm so
You
tired
are.
of... At first, I was excited about everything being CGI, and it's like, oh, they can remake all these movies with the fucking technology we have now.
Yeah.
But then when you see it, you're like, how much fucking set did they make?
Right.
Did they just act in front of a green screen the whole time?
That bothers you.
It does. It
All right.
pisses me off because there's no... Like, I miss, like, the Jim Henson fucking, days of when you put work into puppets and, making shit move and animatronics. Now everything's just like, we'll do it in post.
Yeah.
Stand in front of this fucking board and we'll do it in post.
Oh, how incredible are the actors nowadays?
Just
Like when you look at the behind the scenes and you're like, holy crap. Because, man, look, if they built a big set, you could kind of trick yourself. It's like going to the Renaissance Fair and you're like, I do
They
feel
have to be
out of
really
place.
good now to just stand there and act to nothing.
Well, with these goofy outfits on with these
I know.
balls coming off of
And
it.
somebody pointing a fucking laser pointer at something. Okay, you're acting at this. This is your focus point.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, what the fuck? They got to be really good to do that.
Yeah, and I think amazing doing stuff with this show and the little skits that we were writing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully get back to eventually. I learned on doing the voiceover, like for a cartoon. That's
tough.
basically what we were doing. Like, what do they call voiceover or what is it?
Voiceover?
Voice acting?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. Like, that's got to be, that's a fucking skill too.
That's tough, man. That's hard work. I'm not knocking the actors by any means. I just think the fucking
You're just saying that the CGI is not
the
there yet.
filmmakers are just they're cutting corners. It's like, but then again, if you don't do it, the young kids are gonna be like, oh, it looks like shit. It's
Right.
I can
think
do a
it's
better
cool
job on my
when-
computer on my Mac. I can make that look cool.
The cartoon was cool, but I think it'll be cool to see
gonna
like
look
they'll
good.
be rebooted. Like this is what
it's
the
gonna look-
future has done
A
to the Jungle
CGI
Book.
tiger is going to be better
It's
than
gonna be
a
awesome.
tiger chewing hay, like Lancelot Link, the secret chip.
No, don't get me wrong. It's gonna look phenomenal.
Chewing it.
It's kind of like the way I feel about the Batman versus Superman. Just went and saw it. Fucking
Right. Weak.
Because. Well, all right, let me not use that as an example because everybody's going to be pissed, but
No, fuck those
the
people.
Ninja Turtles movies.
Oh, they're weak.
What? I can't wait to see it. Megan
I love
Fox.
the fucking the actual suits and shit.
Jiggle
I
bitties.
like that.
It's fun to watch.
It was awesome.
So you like
Megan Fox
CGI?
booty.
No, I'm saying I
Oh,
like
so
the
confused.
original Ninja Turtles.
Alright.
The older Ninja
They were
Turtles.
funny looking, dude.
With the real
costumes, yeah.
animatronic head and shit and the suit and stuff. I love that.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That was
You
fun.
just
But
one
this-
of them nostalgia people.
This
That's all
literally
it is.
was fucking. You could see the CGI. When
Right.
you can see computer graphics on screen, it just turns you off.
Really, you think so? Maybe because I
Turn
play
certain
video
people
games.
off.
Yeah.
It's like
People that are afraid of technology in the future.
All right. Well,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
damn.
AKA
Call me old.
men.
Turn your phone off.
He's like one of them.
just
Remember
called me
this? If your
old.
childhood was like this, click like you just.
That's
love,
not what I'm saying.
You just love the old days.
I'm saying
Ain't nothing
some
wrong with
shit you can just tell it was done. Just all fucking green screen.
Yeah, but when you
know,
could tell something was poorly done, like when they try to make something look big and they put it next to a little, like that was funny too in the
it's
old
not
movies.
the 80s,
But it was
though.
shitty
They
though.
found a good medium. They knew how to make it look good.
All right,
fucking
speaking
laser
of things that
fucking
look
guns
good.
and shit.
Allie, what did you think of Doctor Strange trailer?
I mean, I think it's cool. I think it looked cool.
Really? That's it?
I like it.
Man, I'm not one of those people that like sits there and watches a trailer like 17 times and like analyze everything in it. Because I don't really care that much. Like, it comes out and I'm going to watch it to be great, but like, I don't need to study the trailer
All
necessarily.
right, so the trailer's job is to get you to want to go see the movie. Did it work?
I was already wanting to go see it. And I knew I would have had to go see it anyway because you were going to want to go see it.
You're going to drag her to
Watching the trailer, did it make you want to see it more or less?
It made me feel the same as I felt already where I like Benedict Cumberbatch and I'll I'll watch anything he's in pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, unless it's like a gay porno. I might still watch that.
Yeah, we watched that whole code breaking movie, which ends up being about him being gay.
Oh, yeah, it was. And you know what? You're right. We did see one gay porno with him in it.
And this is what's sad. I read it and I knew the synopsis going in to watch it. I'm like, man, I'm going to watch it anyway. I don't care if he's gay. Like, as long as it's not him making out with another dude for 50% of the movie, that's a non-issue for me. It's not going to sway me. But it's about, like, code breaking during a war. And I'm like, oh, man, this sounds really fucking cool. It's going to be a lot about breaking code and codes and it's smart. Dude, and I got this theory. If the movie's about a smart person, you may get a little smarter from watching it. Does that make sense?
It does.
Like, look, if you're watching
Makes
Walking
you a little
Dead,
smarter.
if a zombie outbreak happens, you may be a little
You're learning
more
some shit.
equipped, right?
You're learning how to fight zombies.
Well, then the whole movie ends up being about him being gay.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like a gay love story. I don't like straight people love stories. And that often leads to like a normal sex.
I know, he's always like fast forwarding
Normal
through like
sex.
he's playing a game and he's like fast forwarding
don't
through
like
all the
all that
relationship
drama.
parts and I'm like, but this like supposed to be like real life. It's a part of your life. And he's like, fuck all that stupid shit. And just like
He wants real life.
Part of my life.
I go to
Why do
play
you
that
want real life?
Yeah,
man?
I go
Who
to
the
play
fuck
the
wants real
goddamn
life?
basketball game. I don't feel like hearing shit from my black family, my twin sister.
come on, man.
And then my friend ends up getting killed in it. I'm like, this is
And after
dumb.
that, you just want to kill everybody that you see.
That's right. You
Yeah.
just wanted to play a basketball.
The thing is, dude, it gives you the actual full immersion of like becoming. This is the life of
Just
a
wanna
typical
dump.
NBA player. This
Yeah,
is what
you just
would
wanna
go
shoot some
through.
fucking
These
hoops.
are the trials and tribulations you would go through as if this was your life, and they want you to
too much.
understand it, dude. You need to know what it's like, dude. It's fucking hard. It's
You know what I
want to
know?
It's
I
hard.
want to know what Mayday thought about the trailer.
He didn't like it.
What did Mayday? Oh, you're going to use your real voice. Awesome.
I don't know.
Put some delay on.
I'll say this. I don't like those types of movies typically.
What, comic books?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't like comic book movies?
No.
He just watches Nazi propaganda all day.
Wait a second. Hold on. I had you pegged for a whole different person.
Oh, he's a fascist.
I had him pegged for a different
He
kind
thinks
of
he's
guy.
a nerd because he got glasses on.
Yeah, hold on now. You're not a nerd.
You don't see
He
the big
must like comic
swastika
book
tattoo on his
movies.
chest.
You fucking Nazi.
He's got nigger killer written on his arm. Jesus. I'm just playing.
I'm going to walk out.
Stay tuned.
Of this
Now on
apartment.
Radio 13 with Vinny.
Oh my god, you can't say stuff like that.
What? That's what it says on Mayday's arm. I'm just reading his arm.
He's just reading the arm.
I can't even see I can't see his hands, and it's making me nervous.
Yeah, me same here.
That's
You
how
know?
I feel.
So
Yeah, there they are.
There you go.
you wouldn't normally like this movie,
But
yeah.
it looked kind of intriguing. I
All
gotta
right.
say, I'd probably after watching that trailer, I'd probably watch it.
That's
All
the
right.
point. Get you to the
Richard,
movie.
too much CGI in it.
No.
No, all right.
Yeah, it was good.
This one was
It looks
tasteful.
good. Well, I mean, it's a trailer. You can't fucking tell.
That's the thing. You can
Some trailers you can tell because it's just all CGI. But
Right.
I mean, this one looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
I
looked
want
like
to
a
see it.
shotgun.
I'm excited about it.
You don't like the Cumberbatch guy?
Benedict, I just thought they could have cast a little better, but
Dude, he looks
Really?
just like him.
why? Because he's tall and skinny.
No, he's got the face. He's got those facial bones and shit. He looks
I've
like
always been
fucking
taller.
Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Brawler could have done a fucking
I
better.
wonder who's
He
taller,
looks
him or
kick
Brawler.
ass. His hair looks cool. He's
well,
got the weird look to him. He
I
just
think they
looks-
could have got any tall, skinny guy to
It's
Get the
like
fuck out of
I
here. He's
think
got a
it's
weird face. He's perfect.
His
Yeah, to
attitude,
the face.
I think you just like.
his attitude and the way he
I think you
holds
just
himself.
like him.
I do. I liked him as Sherlock Holmes too.
His attitude, the way he holds himself, makes him a really good candidate to be Dr.
intelligent.
Strange.
You can tell he's smart as
It'll
fuck.
look, yeah, it'll look really good.
If he takes that character he did in Sherlock Holmes and mixes it,
Right.
he's a really good method actor. I'm
He's
telling
good.
you.
He's a great actor.
You want to
He
see
is.
incredible voiceovers? Go check out YouTube with his version of the dinosaur from, I think, The Hobbit.
Dude, what are you talking about, dude?
The Hobbit.
There was,
Yes.
dude. There's a different. Dude, it's a dragon. It's not a
Alright.
dinosaur. Come on.
Okay, it's a fire-breathing
Fucking
dinosaur with wings.
We're back in the Stone Age and there's dinosaurs. And
Fuck, all right, about with this bit.
I was gonna make a dragon sound, but I don't know what sound they make.
No, but he does. He does the voice of the dragon, and it's incredible.
Smaug, right? Isn't that his name? Fucking Smaug.
I don't know.
I don't know his name.
The fucking title of the movie was about the dragon.
King of the dinosaur species.
God, you guys are dumb.
I hate fucking hobbits.
Why are you fucking hobbits, first of all?
Ooh,
I don't know.
stop fucking hobbits.
It's like the M-Hog show all of a sudden.
No, the sound quality is much better. Come on.
All right. So I think we're all going to go see
Just
this.
kidding.
This one sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
We
Looks
watched Child 54. It wasn't on Watch It Dad.
44. I'm sorry. Okay, am I not allowed to correct these things, or should I just?
good. Was that the
42,
like the,
42,
was it like the
45?
war kind of during
Yeah,
the
the
war
Russian,
kind of thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
My wife made me watch that movie. It was pretty good. Right?
What do you mean?
Hardy's
Jimmy?
awesome.
That's true,
Hardy's funny
actually.
as shit. He was like, "You done this shit."
I
you
know she
motherfucker."
didn't make me watch it. She would just happen to be watching it. And
Yeah. You know,
I
like
had never
that.
even heard of it. And I
told
just
you,
checked it
my
out
wife.
with her, and it looked good.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom Hardy's fucking awesome. Yeah,
That's how it made it on our list. I was like,
He's a
let me
great
see what
actor.
else he's done, and that popped up, and I'm like, all right, sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, he's an awesome fucking.
It was a pretty cool movie. It was weird. Like I didn't understand most of it until later, but it was
Once we
pretty
saw
good.
Gary Oldman was in it, we were like,
Oh,
holy shit.
Yeah, all right. He's in it?
Yep.
Yeah,
You don't even realize he's in movies
Right.
until you read the credits and you're like, wait a second, I got to go
Which
back.
one did
and
he play?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
He played Commissioner Gordon with an accent.
You want to talk about a great fucking actor? That guy, he
Yeah.
can play anybody.
Well, I told Allie he could have been in the movie the whole time. We just didn't
You
recognize
didn't even know
him.
it. Yeah, you don't know that's Gary Oldman.
But you do. He looks like Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah,
Just from a long time ago.
Just in a Russian uniform. You know?
Yeah, the accents were great. Tom Hardy was, dude. Dude is fucking amazing. Like,
I didn't
What, the
watch
Yeah,
the
the
whole
fucking
thing, so I
accents
don't.
he's done.
What, the Russian chick?
yeah.
Good idea.
Shut up, pickle.
He's like, tell the guy,
Sound just like him.
why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? He's just fucking
good.
funny. No, he does
That's
something
real
like-
good.
Oh, thanks.
It was a cool movie. I think Mayday would definitely like that one.
Turn your phone off and turn me on, motherfucker. What's going on, bro?
Well,
Called
Pickle,
him out.
this is the moment of the show that this is why Pickle's here. We're gonna catch up on the scoop. We're gonna wet our beak on Pickle's new show. You can hear it if you still subscribe to Pickle Scoop.
Yes.
It'll come across on your RSS feed. Just gotta update it. Picklescoop.com. He's back on the air. He was on the air with Dave. If you remember, Silicone Regular Multiple Dave.
Yep.
Mayday went and took a little segment of it to play on the show. I think he's looking for it. You got it?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. It
All
was
right.
good.
What'd you think when you first?
It was good.
You went back and listened. It was
I
good.
did. It was good.
All right. You got a nice little portion of it,
I
so we
did.
could get a feel, catch up.
This is a
catch
lot.
up with Pickle.
Yeah, everybody get comfy.
All
It's a
right.
good little.
All right, we're gonna find out what
How
Pickle's
long is
been
this?
up to. Oh, it's about 35 minutes.
Oh my god. I'm not sure. You're supposed to be hearing music.
All right. Welcome to the third episode of The Scoop. Take two. To break down the fourth wall, we actually got probably about 15 minutes in, and then something fucked up with the computer, and I had to reboot. So that sucked. I did get some big purchases for the train set this week. Everybody's seen the pictures of the light up shell sign. I got a couple other ones now. I got the Cracker Jack. I got one for Union Pacific. I got one that's for Sours Vanilla. And it looks kind of like the it reminded me a lot of the Balmer Foods sign. So, yeah, I don't really have anything else other than that I wanted to get in. So, thank you for doing the show with me. See?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. So, till the next show. Later.
Man, you fucked with that. The fucking computer shut down. Oh, man. Oh, man. Boss, good show, man. That was, I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Oh, absolutely.
And did Mayday fuck with it a lot?
No.
No? That's the way it was?
Yes.
That was the whole show?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can listen to that at picklescoop.com, correct?
Yeah.
Well, you can laugh and talk at the same time. Amazing, boss. You're incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That was fun. Allie, you miss
Did you slow it down, or that's? I mean, is that how it was?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Allie, tell Mayday what happened to your face.
So I had a little run-in with microdermabrasion.
What?
Microdermabrasion.
You know what that is, Mayday?
I think I have an idea.
My
Sounds
mom
abrasive.
gave me a gift certificate to go to the spa for Christmas, and I don't do any of that shit, so I was like, I need to use this. And then Pickle also gave me one, so I was like, I'm gonna add all these fuckers together and like, you know,
Get
go
fully
all out or whatever.
thermal-graded.
And I hate my face. And lately I've been like really tired of looking at blackheads and like my skin's bad. I keep breaking out and shit like
Yeah,
that.
she gets to
You
look
should
at
have brought him the
bruises.
glamour shots.
So I was like, you know, maybe if I get like the full on all out facial, maybe they can like fix it and then I can start over new, you know?
Full on facial.
Well, yeah, oh God, I just said that. Oh, damn, I could have got that for free at home.
Mark.
Maybe I need that now to like fix the problem.
Marco
Because
Dermabrasion.
this is what happened.
Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next week when Vinny is on from Spylights. This has been Not Real Radio 12 with Richard White.
So what happened was I booked like this major facial. Fuck. And I asked the lady on the phone. I'm like, "Do y'all do microdermabrasion?" She's like, "Yes, of course we do."
Yep,
And
gotta cut you off. We got a call.
No, this is important.
Who's on the phone?
Facial affair.
What?
Are you calling from the barber shop?
Yeah, ready to get a haircut to go with that tattoo?
What?
What?
Is that baller back there?
What we're experiencing is a feedback loop. Feedback loop.
Radio, I left my radio on.
Turn that shit off.
Can you hear me? Hello.
What's happening, man?
Just calling you to tell y'all you got me rolling laughing over here. I appreciate that.
Good.
You said something about a tattoo and Mayday. Mayday need a haircut to go with that tattoo.
Oh, Mayday, you want a haircut?
Ah, it's the Tackett Family Barber Shop. We cut your heads off.
We're going to kill everybody.
Oh, God.
I'll grab that out of my life.
That wasn't you, right? That was your brother. Dude, what's happening, man? It was fun hanging out with y'all Friday night. That was a good show.
Oh, yeah, bro. Can't wait for y'all show. It's going to be epic, as usual. Another month, right? It's another month out, right? 30th of May. Yeah. Yeah.
You think you can give Mayday a haircut on stage?
30th October.
No. We'll get Tony Boy there. We'll do it.
No, it's the 30th of April.
October 30th.
Mayday, you want them to give you a haircut? Huh?
No.
No? well, man, thanks.
I would just like to say that I agree with Ellie on her stance with the new Joker.
Thank you.
Really?
You. You're the only one so far.
He had better bring it.
Yep.
No, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Hey, what about Will Smith? You like him?
I don't know, Zoe. I mean, I've always loved Deadshot, I'll tell you that. And I think Will still got some good ones in him. I think he'll help make it. I think him and Margot Robbie are really going to make the movie. The rest of it's going to be
Who's Margot Robbie?
Margot Robbie.
That's a shame.
She was a chick in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, all right.
Harley Quinn,
Next
baby.
thing.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, dude, thank y'all for calling and offering Mayday a haircut. We'll have to see if he takes you up on that.
No.
No?
Oh, yeah. We're helping this promote Not Real Radio all over the world. We got it going through the speaker for the Grand Theft Auto. So,
Nice.
cool.
Prestige worldwide.
yeah, like, we're going to help promote this, and they're not going to fucking put in the information we give them on their phones. Fucking Snapchat and Facebook and all this other bullshit on their phones, and they're not tuning in. So now they can hear it whether they want to or not.
And kill people while they listen to it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Zombies Eating Sheep, the Absence Project. Do not miss the show.
Yeah.
April 30th. Twist Alarm. Well done.
Good call.
Hey, man, thanks for
Yes,
calling.
sir, Czar.
Y'all take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a good week.
You too, bro.
All right, man. That was
Bye.
the Tackets.
Bye.
That was the Tackets, live from the Tackett family barbershop.
That was pretty good.
Allie, 420, what's happening?
I wanted to finish my story really quick after that very rude interruption.
All right.
So I fucking got the microdermabrasion, okay? I write on the paper that says, well, what's been going on with your face and what are you using on your face, you know? And I write on there, I'm like, oh shit, you know, I use this fucking face wash that's got orange peels and shit in it. It's supposed to be some organic fucking vitamin C, and it burned the shit out of my face. So like I had redness around both of my eyes. Yeah, you can see it, Richard. It's fucked up. So I put it on there that I had irritated skin right there, and I told them why on there. Okay, and the chick's just like, oh, okay, and she's like doing shit. And then all of a sudden she's like scraping my face with this thing, and it's like
one of them brushes that you scrub a foot with?
It's like I
Jeez.
think it's sucking. I think what it's doing is scraping off the outer skin cells.
This was a
and
machine?
sucking them up with this. Yeah, it was like it felt like a stylus going onto your face. You know the stylus is with that soft thing on it using the phone.
No.
And it was going, but it was like the size of a pen, and it was just like scraping down my face over and over and over. And
So she's like vacuuming your face with a
pretty
little
much.
miniature
Oh
vacuum?
god, yeah, and it was painful. And I told her, and she was like, "Is there any particular reason?" While she's already doing it, is there any particular reason why you got the microdermabrasion and the peel? And I'm like, "No, I don't understand any of this. I just wanted to get everything so that my face would be fixed. Like I just thought that's what y'all did." So you know,
got an attitude like that with her?
no, I
Like it
didn't
was
say
her
any
fault
of
that
that.
you don't know
I didn't
what's
say
happening?
any of that. I
Right.
just told her I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I just thought it was a good idea. I'm not sure. And then she just didn't say anything. She's like, "Well, you know, you have really good skin. You didn't really need it." I'm like, "Well, I don't think I do. Thank you." But and I just said, and then she was like, "Well, if you're gonna do this, don't do it very often." I'm like, "Yeah."
Allie was like going to the Asian massage place. You don't know quite what you're ordering.
I don't
the
know
first
what
time.
I'm doing,
Yeah, I didn't
but I'll
know.
take
I
a hand.
mean-
I don't know. I got money. Just do something.
I heard
So
you
this-
guys do happy endings, so.
So the last thing is I'm leaving, you know, and chick's just like, "Oh, you look really great." Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm sure you're gonna say that. So I go out to the front, and the other guy's like, "All right, well, you're all set." And then I mean they were enthusiastic. My
When
God.
do you get to see yourself after they do this?
I didn't even really look at myself, dude. I just put my
All right.
clothes on and I just
Gotcha.
rolled out
So
of
you
there.
have no idea what your face looks
No,
like.
I don't know
you
what it
just
looks
know
like.
a lot of shit
I knew I
happens.
was shiny. I knew I was
She's missing,
shiny as
like,
fuck. I think
a
I
layer
caught
of skin and
yeah. I think I caught a glimpse and I looked shiny as fucking just ridiculous. But I didn't like look at myself close to
All
see
right.
like how bad it was. So anyway, I'm walking out and the lady's like, "All right, well, just go ahead and sign right here." And she's like, "Your face looks great."
Oh, it's all
and I was
bruised
just like,
up.
"You fake fuck." I was like, "I know what I look like right now," and I didn't tell her that, but I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You don't even need it." It's like, is that what y'all really tell people? Like, oh, you're basically telling yourself that you did a good job. Like, you're not telling me that I look good because I look good. She's like, "Oh no, but there was nothing wrong with your face before." But I'm just saying, it's really nice now. So I'm thinking, man, she was really fucking jugging me with that thing. Well, no, that's from my mom.
That's
I
how
got
you
that
get
from
to
my
the
mom.
full facial.
Yeah.
The face vibrator, you want to see it? You can
Yeah. But they have this other tool that they do to extract to get the blackheads and shit out, you know. So I'm thinking my nose is at least gonna be on point. So I get in the car, my face is all fucking bruised up and fucking red and splotchy. And I'm like, "Oh my God." And then like shiny. And then I look at my nose and there's just all these little black dots on it. I'm like, "What the fuck did I just pay $140 for? Like, what is going on here?" So, long story short.
The fuck you look at me for, pal?
The moral
Got
of
a
this
job?
story.
Hold on, this is
but
the short
it was a
version.
gift certificate. It
This is
was
the
a
short
gift
version.
certificate. It was a gift certificate. The moral of the story is this: don't get that shit, women. Don't get that microdermabrasion shit. It's painful. And they don't pay attention when you write on there your information. So, like, she didn't even pay attention and scrape my shit up, and it's in the spots where it was bad. So my face right now is fucking got scabs and shit on it. It looks brush burned as fuck.
While she's doing it, did they have music playing? Or
Oh, yeah, they
what?
had this most relaxing spa music ever.
Did you enjoy that part of it?
I loved it. I first
Alright.
get in there, and she's like...
Did they put your feet in, like, buckets of water with little small fish that chew on it?
No. I just lay back in, like, this bed thing, and, like, there was, like, a pillow under my legs, and I
Well,
felt epic, comfortable as
While
fuck.
she vacuums your face.
While she fucking... The thing is, like, it was so fucking calming and so nice, all these little things that they do in preparation for the microdermabrasion, then it's just like... And you're like, oh, God.
The chick was ugly?
No, she was actually cute. She was
Really?
young, though. I feel like maybe she hadn't been doing it long enough. That might have been my fault.
Most
I
people
had a
like them
lady give
young.
me... I've had one other facial in my lifetime, and it didn't have all this extra stuff, but it was this older lady, and she explained everything she was doing, and she was really, really good. This one didn't say much to me, and I don't think she was that experienced. She was probably about a 24 to 26-year-old, relatively Hispanic chick. Like, I don't think she's...
Relatively Hispanic.
Relatively.
Just in the Hispanic.
Like, I'm not sure
Could go
exactly
either way.
what nationality she was, but
Well,
she
she
was
definitely
very
wasn't
pretty.
white. She was working it.
Relatively.
And I think she was Hispanic, I think. But she was probably mixed with
Relatively.
something else. You know, like she might be a little bit of like French or a little bit of something else.
Jeez, you can see all that, huh?
But she like spoke English real good, so she wasn't like straight off the boat or whatever. Straight off the raft.
She knew how to talk good.
She didn't float over on a door.
This is
No.
perfect transition. 420's coming up for some
It is,
people.
it
means
is.
a
It
lot.
is time for All With Yeah! Oh yeah! All right! This week's Out with Allie
Oh my God!
is
the best one ever.
God, it's like I was trying to do something with the music too. Can you change to something reggae real quick? Just come on. I know you got it queued
Use
up
Richard
somewhere.
Zapp. What's Zapp's name again?
New Orleans,
Yeah,
Louisiana.
just put in reggae. The
Reggae.
genre. Yeah, you'll find it.
Classifieds.
Classified.
This week's Out with Allie is a
Most of that guy.
420 acoustic
Pee Wee Herman.
chill sesh with Scotty ELSTROTT, Justin MOLAISON, and Corey MACK. This is Wednesday, 420 at 9 p.m. at the Twist of Lime. Happy holidays, DAZE. Join me, Scotty, for a groovy Rasta acoustic set. I'll be playing a lot of 311, Sublime, RX Bandits, Pacifier, and other random tunes. You get the idea. Also, Justin MOLAISON will serenade you with songs from his brain, and Corey Mack will kick it off and take you on a trippy musical journey. It'll be far out, man. Come chill. Doors 8 p.m., music 9 p.m., 21 plus to enter, $3 cover. This week's Out with Allie was sponsored by the Absence Project. I got so chill by the end of reading that I just slowed down.
That was for the dope smokers so that they could catch it.
Can I mention that if you didn't get enough of Scotty's acoustic songs on Wednesday, lo and behold, 3 days later, he's back at it again. Friday, April 22nd at the Twist of Lime. NOLA Party presents the Acoustic Night. Singer, songwriter showcase. Featuring performances by The Wicked Son, Tofil Bourgeois, Chris Rico, Don't Let Go. I can't wait for that. Scotty ELSTROTT, Aaron Smith, and Rodrigo Gongora. If anybody remembers Rod, he was in, what was the name of the band? You know it.
City Below.
City Below is before that. It was before that.
Before.
Fate's Lost.
Before was Fate's Lost. Yeah.
Fate's Lost. Yep, I remember that.
Jeez, you
So
going
yeah,
way back.
that's some old school shit happening.
You old, Rod.
The Twist of Lime Acoustic Night, brah. So y'all
That's
should
right.
come.
Get there early. Get your cards. That way you can have a pick of the litter. That little sponge thing that you
get your card.
What are we
Make a
talking
dot on
about?
it.
What do you mean
What is going on?
cards?
Cards.
It's a bingo, right? They're playing music while you play bingo.
Is that what it is?
Why? Because it's acoustic? And why?
No, I'm playing. Those bands that you listed on 420 show, Scotty show. Maybe it's an age thing. I never went, I'm going to smoke some dope and listen to those artists. That's
Isn't
because I'm
311
old?
a weed
You're old.
band? Isn't that?
Yeah,
Or
are they?
Sublime?
Is
Isn't
311 a weed band?
I thought it was. I thought
Because
you
they
go to the
play bad
311 day
reggae?
and everybody's smoking this horrible stuff. Yeah, I thought it was.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Everybody's swagging.
Maybe.
I guess
We're
that's just
getting
showing
high,
my age.
bro.
Mayday, you like that stuff?
I'm not the biggest 311 fan.
Is that because we're old? You're old.
No,
too?
I just
No.
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 He's a sick.
Scotty had made a post.
I've never really. They've had a couple good songs that I like,
Cynical.
but I'm not like one of those. Oh, 311's
You like
playing.
the
or it's
RX
on.
Bandits people?
I've heard a song or two that I like, but not. I know a lot of people that do though.
Yeah.
You know.
311 too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something's wrong with us.
Yeah.
I never cared about 311.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Dude, Corey Mack, that's going to be fun. I'm glad we get to see him again.
Oh yeah, I like his music. It's
He's
really
been up to
cool.
a lot. Oh, he's going to be playing some music that night? And comedy?
Yeah, he's doing music. He's
Oh,
doing
cool.
his music. That's what I'm saying. It'll be cool. We get to see him work with his little. He's got those cool little. What is that thing called that he plays with?
I don't know. The game was first out. Justin
Oh, get out of here!
Justin 360 is going to be playing. I'm sure he's got a good arsenal. He'll play
He's got some originals. Yeah.
Jeff Buckley, play some originals.
No,
you
he's
think?
playing originals.
All originals.
Yes.
All right, all original. I said all original. Bloop, bloop. Make it square.
And hey, Scotty made a post and said that B Loop and Ricky Vincent are going to be playing with him too. On,
What? He's
for the
bringing out the
sesh.
B loop.
He's bringing out the loop.
This is like little Scotty's project thing,
Oh,
so it's
did I
fun
say
to
that?
watch him do it. That'll be fun to go
The
and
chill
see.
sesh. He
yeah,
did good.
Scotty putting together a
stuff.
show. Stuff. Thank you.
Dude, wouldn't it be cool if they like decorated like a hookah bar or something and we could sit on beanbags?
I want him to dress in a real weird outfit.
I still have the boots and 2 hop tats.
Yeah, good. Wear those. Mr. Bo Tangles.
Stop it.
That should be a good night. Looking forward to that. What night is it? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday. It's actually on 420.
Oh, well. Won't be drinking. Also, on 420, Vinny was going to release Spylights, but now it's been delayed.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and he's going to be on the show next week, so we'll be able to torment him and ask him why. What's taking so long?
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. I know what it is. He's a perfectionist. You and Vinny are going to get along great.
I've known Vinny for a long time.
Yeah, so, right, I'm just saying, this is a topic that I think what he's going through that we'll hear about
Oh,
next
yeah.
week is, oh, man, it
It's
reminded
the
me
same
of you.
thing. Yeah.
The
I remember
not
the
one
last
to-
time when he came on and we talked. There were a lot of similarities.
Yeah, it's not perfect enough.
Hey,
Needs to be more perfect.
Perfect.
we'll get into that and much more next week.
All right, speaking of things that don't have to be, perfect, like anything Tony does, Bending is going to be releasing something. Like, doesn't that seem soon?
What do you mean, like an album?
A couple of songs, and from what I understand, I think this is Doty going to get people to play these different songs. It just seems soon. I don't know. It's
Wait.
hard to get something finished. Like, how are they already done?
I thought he did have a band though, and they booked shows.
What?
Well, you're saying it's him getting people to play different things. Like, you mean people that aren't in his band playing in the songs?
Maybe they're in the band now,
I
but
think-
obviously,
What's going on?
I mean, what did Jawa Command break up and within the next day? Doty had a full other band and they started writing
Yeah,
songs.
dude, he did not waste any time, dude. What?
I can't wait to hear it. He's coming on the following week, so we'll have
There
to
you
ask
go.
him all. Maybe I'll get my questions answered then. Y'all just looking at me like I'm crazy.
Maybe
for
you will
asking
get
these
your
things.
questions answered. Maybe they will.
Richard, honestly, am I nuts for thinking that?
No.
All
It
right,
was
thank you.
fast. He put
All
that
right.
shit
There's
together.
fucking assholes from Metairie. That
Can't wait to hear from Doty.
He's talking about us.
That's going to be fun. We went to a show Friday night. We went to one show and we saw more bands than we would have gone to like 10 other shows. That was a lot of bands that night. Allie, you were there with me.
Oh, what, on Friday?
Yeah.
I was there.
We missed the first band.
We did, and you know what? That's the Arbitrary. That's our little friends from Simple Life. So it was
Yeah.
kind of sad to miss them. But.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them. We have a call, so we're going to miss the rest of this.
Oh.
Who is on the phone?
I just want to congratulate Richard for a job well done.
Really? You thought he did a good job on the show?
Well, he crossed the enemy lines.
What does that mean?
What kind
This
of
is
line?
the founder of the Build a Band Foundation.
Oh my
shit.
God.
We're sorry, sir.
We have caused a war. He has implanted shit in your nice, clean ass bathroom. The war has begun.
With
And
Richard,
it will
right?
transcend to April 30th. Well, he's my general of the Build a Band Society.
Oh, really?
That's
You
news to
guys
me.
are the enemy. You keep exposing us, and this is strike one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You've
You
been
guys
warned.
crossed the line.
Hey, look, pal. Don't
Y'all
call
fucked
you
up.
talking tough. We're gonna expose you.
There's a reason. There's a reason he's wearing sleeves tonight because he has tricks up him.
I thought he had an offensive tattoo like Mayday.
I know this guy.
Well, we're really not afraid of you. Unfortunately
be.
for you,
He's a big guy.
we're gonna expose you, and in doing so, you're gonna be powerless. All right, he hung up.
No, he didn't.
All right, that was slightly frightening. You think it's all a joke until something happens. You know? If I'm missing soon, know that there's a giant conspiracy of bands trying to infiltrate the scene. Speaking of which, we were there, Twist Alarm, Friday night. The first band we got to see was Form in the Void,
Yes, and they're from Lafayette.
and we played some of their music on our show. You can check back and find it.
Good guys.
Yeah, I love those dudes, man.
It was good.
They made
Yeah,
a
they're
really
good.
cool video recently too.
Really?
Yeah, it's like this chick out by the campfire. She's like dark coven looking, fucking.
Three-eyed gazelle.
It's wicked looking. She's hot. You know that chick? Sorry.
Oh, the camping trip.
No, I thought you were saying Gazelle. I thought that was her name.
No, it's the name of the song.
Oh, the song name is Gazelle.
Three-eyed.
Damn, were
Gazelle.
you a big fan of them? Then?
Oh, I love him. Yeah, we played with him.
All right.
They're awesome, huh?
Yeah, I
good.
like them a lot.
You know, when I was watching them, I'm like, man, they would fit really well with y'all.
Yeah, we played with them before.
They got a nice soft feel to it. The songs are not
yeah,
rushed.
We
They're
love
not-
them. Yeah, they're good guys.
Oh yeah, it's so relaxing. Like it's pretty music, beautiful music.
I remember when we listened to it on the show, we thought it was good. And then, man, to see it live, it conveyed well.
It
Kind of
conveyed well.
visually kind of boring. But
They weren't jumping around enough like
right,
Lemmy.
right. I want to see
But you
somebody
can't, you
jump
can't
kick.
jump around. You can't jump
You
around
funny
to
guy.
that music,
Right.
that style of music.
It's too technical.
Ambient.
You're a funny
They
guy.
consider themselves stoner rock, ambient psychedelic. So
All right. Yeah, it worked. I enjoyed
It's
the
very
shit
good,
out of it.
yeah.
I was very surprised. Like, they were recorded well, but it actually came across well on stage. You
they're
liked
really
them too?
quality dudes.
The Art of the Process played next.
They did Art of the Process. That's John Anselmo and Ash Literal, and I don't know the drummer.
Yeah, what'd you think? You had fun? You liked it?
Yeah, dude, I like them, dude. I feel like every time we've seen them, we haven't really seen them, so I kind of got to really watch them, and that was cool. I think John has a really good stage presence.
Really? You like that?
Yeah, he was really like in your face type thing, you know? Like
Yeah.
a little bit of a toned down version of like Brawler where you're kind of like coming at the crowd the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
It was good.
All
He
right.
reminded me of Grissom a little bit. Like how the guy that used to
Mayday would have hated it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have liked it because it is heavy. I
And
mean,
you
it's
weren't
like
there,
death
so
metal
I
or
didn't
whatever.
like to watch you be tortured. So.
You know, I gotta say for the record,
All right.
it's not that I don't like heavy metal.
All right.
I just don't like bad heavy metal. That's way too loud. I'm being honest.
All
I
right.
think it needs to be said, and Mayday's gonna say it.
Yeah.
It was a bit loud.
Good.
You know,
But you weren't there to know if this was good or bad.
All right,
It might have been good.
may have been good.
It was all right.
Really? What did Pickle think?
It was good.
You thought it was good?
Yeah.
All right.
Really, I didn't even see you there.
I don't even know the last band's name. It looks like a license plate number. They were the out-of-town band, I believe.
Oh, Wrath. That was the first out of town band that we saw.
Oh, the A's Upside Down.
Yeah, it's upside down. Yeah, and they
know if
had
that's
like
a good
this
idea.
weird. All right, I want to say that I thought what they did with the lighting was very, very cool, and it looked really cool. But having that white light on the floor like that and facing out at people, where it's annoying the shit out of you the whole time, was a bad move.
Oh, they had
So-
that like they
The
used to
pictures
have
look
at the
cool.
They had the right idea. Yeah, they had the right idea, but it was kind of annoying at
It
times.
did give them a look, though.
It did give them a great look. That's what I'm saying. It created a really good ambience. I just think they could have faced the white lights a different way. Or something.
Not in your eye.
in your
Yeah,
face.
Yeah.
Cloud
Dude, those
blinders
dudes were
the entire
awesome.
time.
That hands down, that was the best band I saw that night.
What? You thought
well, I
so?
mean, Form of the Void was so good too, but they were different genres, I guess.
All right.
But Wrath was fucking awesome. They were way better than the band Seeker that headline, I think. Wrath was just like their fucking energy. They were so fucking tight. They were so on. They were very professional. They didn't keep saying stupid shit in between songs. They barely said anything in between songs. Like they didn't say New Orleans and all that stupid shit that people say. You know what I mean?
I remember the drummer
They were
being
just
really good, man.
The drummer was
Hey, I thought about
awesome.
you.
Yeah,
Adam was
Mayday.
getting some good drum sounds.
Nice. All
Yeah,
right.
it sounded cool.
And you know what? They had, to me, they was the only band that played that it wasn't too loud and it didn't sound offensive. Like they did a good sound check and they got shit right. If that
What was
makes-
happening to the
Like it
the
didn't hurt
drum-
my ears. I didn't even wear earplugs for them.
What was happening during the Art of the Process? the drummer was like dehydrating on stage
Yeah,
or
he was
something. He was having
dying,
a
I
moment.
think.
We
Yeah.
couldn't. I couldn't see him because the
Josh,
speaker
that's
was
his
there.
name.
But every so often I heard, man, you better here drink some more water, or you ready? Like they had to check on him. Can we start the next song? He was hurt.
Started off hot.
Something weird happened. Yeah, I'm not sure what it
Yeah,
was.
It was very entertaining. He made it through. Like I'm
Yeah.
listening to the last song, and then once you know the drummer's having trouble, you're like, I'm gonna listen to it. That's all I'm gonna try to listen to. And he made it through the song. It wasn't that noticeable.
No,
but
dude, he did good.
He must have been hurting because they kept checking on him throughout the show. It was pretty funny.
Hey, take a picture.
Yeah, that was very entertaining. I enjoyed the shit out. You know me. Something goes wrong. Somebody pushes
Yeah,
somebody,
like,
or
you're on
somebody
it.
shit falls over. That's very entertaining to me. 20%.
All right, so
Yeah, that was a good night.
yeah, and you know what? Because Brawler and Jared and Michael and Tess and Turtle, see, I'm making a list. They all came out. We were partying.
Fresh.
And Daniel, we had
I
fun.
missed the show,
you
huh?
remember, Mark?
Shit.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was cool because you
I
didn't
wasn't
expect.
feeling
Like
good.
I didn't. I don't want to say I didn't expect. I think it's awesome that they're still coming out and supporting bands that they don't really know. Like I think they knew Form in the Void and stuff, but it's cool to see like other people come to shows that we don't know the bands other than us. You know what I'm saying? Usually you go to a show like that and barely anybody's there, and it's people you don't know. But even with your boy's birthday, the Riff Lord, on the same night, they had a pretty decent, amount of people at Twist considering, It
Yeah, I'm
was
starting
fun.
to gauge the level of successes. How many cool people can you get to come to your show that really want to have a good time?
Yeah.
And then everybody has a good time, and then you won.
We really did have
that's,
fun.
That's to me a success. To look out and to be at a show and have people that we enjoy seeing and actually having fun.
Yeah.
Like and not regretting because you go kind of because you're in it. It's what you do, and you end
Yeah.
up going to shows because you play shows. That's the world you live in. But when you go and it's spontaneous fun, and you know that there's a couple of people that helped to make it that spontaneous fun. It wasn't as spontaneous as you think it is sometimes,
Yeah, exactly.
like Tool
It
albums.
needs to be. That's fucking all spot.
But man, when you get the right people, it's not like a fluke. It happens.
Yeah.
It's fun. I hope that happens the 30th. I think just
It will.
with y'all playing
think we're
with
gonna
us
have a
and
good time.
Mibra being
Yeah.
there, it's already fun right there.
It better be fun.
You don't regret playing a show with us,
A little bit.
really?
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna make a video?
We might.
You might.
We're gonna mock.
You don't have a
guys
job. What you got
mocking
now?
us.
Hey, everybody else got jobs in a band though. Shit.
Yeah, you want to be an
they gotta
actor.
work.
you
They
know?
gotta work.
Since you want to be an
I'm
actor
busy.
and everything, I expect
busy.
this to be good.
Busy messing
That's
with
true, man. You could use this for your audition reel or whatever.
y'all. Too busy to be messing with y'all.
All right.
Y'all
Well,
that
dude,
important.
what's the app name again?
Untapped FM.
Untapped FM. Check out the Absence Project,
Yes.
and y'all be playing with Zombies Eating Sheep and Mibra,
Some shitty.
April
yeah,
30th.
zombies eating
Twist the
sheep.
Lime.
Me, bro.
Dude, I feel bad for y'all having. That's why we had to get Mibra. We're like, dude, that
No,
would be
shut the fuck
that
up.
wouldn't even be fair for them to have to go on stage after we do
No,
what we're
it's gonna
about to
be
do.
fun.
It was
Yeah.
like,
Great.
man, we better have a buffer in there.
Yeah, if any of
absolutely,
y'all's
yeah.
friends get there early enough to see us, they'll probably be freaked out. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? Like, we came here to watch a rock show, and we got this fucking nightmare.
It's gonna be all y'all crowds.
Yeah.
We're not
No,
inviting
dude.
anyone.
Oh boy, I
Yeah.
can tell. I can tell by the effort.
We haven't invited anyone.
All right, well, this
Well,
is all
y'all better
Tony's
start.
fault anyway. So
No, we're.
I
we're
want
pushing.
all y'all girl groupies to come
We're
to
gonna
my
get it.
band.
We're
we're a
gonna get it.
square picture away from this show being a success.
It's gonna be good.
Hey,
It's gonna be
thanks
good.
Thanks to Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar. And remember, leave the show playing so you can hear Shepherd of Anu and Dana Lynn Dufresne. Allie?
What? I'm sorry, we made it.
You got anything else?
Do I have any? No, I have nothing.
All right. Mayday.
Tony time, Tony time. Ain't no time like Tony time. Nah.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all Tuesday when we go see The Jungle Book with the Elder.
See you next Tuesday.
Dude, that's brilliant.
Check out Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar or the PPVGuys.com.
.com.
Listen to their whole show. Really good. Thanks to them again for sending something in.
Thank you.
Next week, Vinny will be on. Talk about Spylights and why it's been delayed.
And like water.
Yeah. We'll review Scotty's show, that and a whole lot more next week. Richard, thank you.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Thank you.
It was good.
We learned a lot about Richard today.
Did you?
Did.
Yeah.
You learned that I'm unemployed.
That's all, yeah,
That's
right
it.
there.
That's all we talked about.
That's all we needed.
The first talk show he came on.
I'm unemployed.
This has been Not Real Radio 12.